I'm a 50-something relic with an analog past, a lumpy little harvest that managed to last. I've got eyes popping out in the strangest spots, digging in my roots among the digital rot. I don't look like the models on the grocery shelf. I'm just a dirty tuber trying to peel back myself. The skin is getting thin and it's starting to flake, but I'm more than the sum of the mistakes I make. I'm not the centerpiece, don't get it confused. I'm a starchy side dish that's a little bit bruised. They're looking for a stud, but I'm just a spud, just a salt of the earth, unpolished bit of mud. I'm a tuber, not a YouTuber, let's get that straight. I'm a slow burn starchy on a high heat plate. Yeah, I'm the king of the crop in a burlap sack. Yeah, I'm the king of the crop in a burlap sack. Squeeze the tater, baby, and don't look back. Squeeze the tater.
Well, I forgot to start Redline. Genius. It's starting up now. Yeah. I knew I forgot something. I'm like, oh, I'm all ready to go. No, I'm not. How's everybody doing today? Good? Cheers. Drinking my Coke Zero. For those of you that are members, you saw me in a parking lot of our Walmart, which is hilarious because I literally went in to buy some cookies for Tater Tot to take to school. And I left them on the counter at the house, so I'll have to take them tomorrow as actual last day. And a quart of oil, which I bought. And then I bought like $90 other worth of shit too. Got my cheese balls though, so that's nice. All right, so today's plan, money. As of last night, we had over 500 grand. Now, I already spent a little bit of it this morning. We bought another van for $80,000. And then somehow I spent another 10 grand. And I don't know where all that went exactly. It went to gas in a couple of vehicles and went to some new crime outfits, some food. I guess that's where it all went. That was kind of crazy. So, yeah. Code Sage, what's up, brother? How you doing today? It's good to see you. Squeeze sunburn update. My head and my neck are now peeling. It's itchy. I don't like it. No sympathy. My own damn fault for not using sun protection. Kids, use protection. I'm telling you. So yeah, we're going to, it all went to food, don't lie. Hey, O2. No, I bought another meth van. Well, it's not the one with the rack and all. It could be a meth van. But, you know, I still think bang for the buck storage-wise, that's probably one of the best options. I want a couple of those big-ass vans. But I ain't paying the full price for them. They're not in stock anyway. So if and when we ever get a hold of one or two of those boosting, we'll hang on to them. Short of that, this works, you know, so now we've doubled our capacity on what we can keep when we're robbing houses and store shelves and stuff like that. So that's nice. And then I shredded a couple of my crime outfits that got burned last night and then made 3 new ones. So we're good on that. Yeah, and we did buy food. We bought a couple of sandwiches. I don't think we bought anything at a restaurant this morning. I wasn't on very long at all. Because here's what happened. I woke up extra early, and I was like, well, I'll do a couple of trucking runs, yeah? So I grabbed my first cup of coffee. I got a nice load with the truck. It was like $5,500 with 4 endorsements, so there would have been some great bonuses on it. And then I did the Casey thing, and I dropped that trailer off a cliff, and there was no way of getting to it. And I was just like, fuck it, I ain't trucking. So I went and screwed around some instead for like 30 minutes, and then it was time to do something else. So that's where we are. Yeah. So had a lot of fun last night. For those of you that watched all the different streams with French being Spooder Man. Spooder French. Oh, I gave Casey a hat with this outfit, too. Calling that his trucking outfit, yeah? All right, we got options. We could go trucking, we could go to the restaurant, we could go to the mechanic. We definitely need to put in a time at the mechanic and repair our stuff. I think we'll hold off on that till a little later. I think we're going to start. Let's do a little trucking. Let's try that again. If it goes as bad as this morning, we won't do it long. In fact, we are at Roxwood, or up at Juniper, so we'll just stay there. Yeah. So how y'all doing? Hot? It's hot here. Looks like it wants to rain, but I don't see any on the radar. It's just the clouds are building up. Yeah. Probably like yesterday. Yesterday annoyed the hell out of me because, I was in here doing back office stuff. Yeah. And, I heard thunder and I thought, well, let me just finish what I'm doing. Cause I had the top off the Jeep. Let me finish what I'm doing and I'll go put the top on before the rain starts. I'm sure I got a few minutes. I didn't have a few minutes. 2 minutes later, down it came. I went racing outside. I'm going the wrong way. I went racing outside, yeah, to throw the top on. Well, I left my Jeep keys in the house and it was locked, so I couldn't do anything. Okay, well, I've got a keypad on the garage. I'll just open the garage. It was already cracked for heat and because the neighbor's cats go in and out of there. Where the fuck is the garage? It is this way. So I hit the keypad and the garage door went down, but then it wouldn't open back up. And now it's really raining. I'm like, "Urgh!" So I race inside. I grab the Jeep keys. I open the garage door. Thought I'll just throw a tarp over it for the moment. Put a tarp on it. The wind immediately blew it off. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'll put the panels on. By the time I'd gotten done with all of this, the rain had already stopped. It was already over. The Jeep was wet. It only lasted like 7 minutes. It was crazy. You know what? I'm assuming there's not any cops on. That is a bold assumption. Okay. It's not that bold of an assumption. There are no cops. Monkey is home. I didn't think Monkey was coming home till this evening. Interesting. Okay. So I might have to mute the mic here in a minute and call him. See, there you go. Rumpo Sport. That is our new van. Just for giggles, I'll pull it out and let you see it. Yay! Yellow van that I will never ever drive. That is literally just for storage. Yeah. So that's 80 grand went to that. It doesn't matter what we drive. We're just going over to the trucking depot. So here's where we're at. $420,000 because we had 513. So I really don't know. Like I said, I made 3 new outfits. So some of it went there, but the clothes aren't that expensive. So I don't know where the hell it went, to be honest with you. We do need food. Monkey said I'm home for lunchtime. Okay, brother. All right. Sorry it's hot in the house. I'll let it get up to 80 before I kick the air conditioner back on. My bad. Which was not on purpose. That's not a normal thing. It's just, we have one of those smart thermostats that apparently isn't that smart because it doesn't recognize when people are home. And I was doing stuff in one of the cooler parts of the house and I walked to this end and it is 79 degrees. And I was like, what the hell? What am I doing? That's not, we don't need that. Back out of that. We need food. Yeah. Because I love when it works right. When we're not home, it lets it warm up a little bit. And when it used to work really well, I don't have enough cash. Son of a bitch. And this one doesn't have an ATM. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, no ATM. Okay. That's fine. We'll get a truck and we'll stop on the way and get some cash. What else? Not much, really. Watched a couple of stupid videos this morning. Whistling Diesel put out, I guess it was yesterday, he put out his Cybertruck durability test number 3 yesterday. And finally, well, no spoilers. If you're into that stuff, you can watch it. I didn't enjoy it quite as much as the first 2. It wasn't really his fault. He explains that in his video, why it didn't go the way they wanted it to, which was a damn shame. I mean, it was still a good video. It was a Whistling Diesel video, you know. It still is what it is. Might need to do a firmware update. Maybe. I think it's more of a dealing with my HomeKit bullshit is what I think. But yeah, maybe. I ought to look at that. Okay, so first of all, let's look at our truck. It should be fine. No. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so spawn it. Give me a good load. Come on. 46, no endorsements. 5,002 endorsements. That may be our guy. Yeah, that's our guy. Where was he at? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Well, 42 with 4 endorsements. I still think I like that other one if I can find it. There it is. I didn't mean to start that as a party. Oops. What's going to happen, I wonder? Am I going to have to get both of them? Maybe. Maybe. Neil Coates, hey brother, how you doing today? And for those of you that know that I've been drooling on a lift kit for my Gladiator, it's on sale, and I'm like, oh no. It's on sale, chat. It's on sale. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, it is slidey in the rain. Which I actually like. You know, I know a lot of people fuss about that. But if it wasn't, what's the point in the rain, you know? It adds a little something. I like it. Alright, so look out. There you go. We're not going to be able to brake very well. We're going to actually act like real life, and we're going to drive a little slower. Kind of. Look out. All right. There's my gas station. Stop. Don't hit the pumps. Stop. Okay. Oh shit. Does that ATM work? I don't remember. This one may not work for us either. No, because I don't think this one has one inside either. I'm almost positive this... I'm looking around back in weird places because I'm almost positive this one does not have an ATM. Oh, and I'm wrong. There's one. All right, fantastic. Casey, if you're going to wear this hat, we got to clip your hair, brother. Withdraw. Submit. So yeah, Casey had a really good day money-wise yesterday, yeah? We made over 160 grand yesterday. I'm pretty sure that's the best day he's had yet. And he was feeling real good about it till Robin told us that she made over 500 grand. I'm like, what the fuck? Games, anime, and music. How you doing today? It's good to see you. Okay. All right, so we are full. Let's get this. You know, I didn't even look where we're going. I'm assuming we're going way down on the bottom of the map, yeah? And the answer is we are. Okay. So we could go either way, but since we're down here, we will go Great Ocean Highway and do it that way, especially since we're in the rain. And normally I'm all about going as fast as I can, but given it's raining, I think my solution is more protect the load as best I can. Here, we'll stay over here. There you go. Yeah. Even at 80, this thing is like, wow. Let's see. What was funny, when I ended last night, I rated Kiba, right? Kiba. And when I woke up, he was still streaming. So I had my first cup of coffee. And I said, my first cup was here. That's actually not true. My first cup of coffee was on the back porch. The second half of my first cup of coffee was in here. Yeah. And then it's funny because I actually got to watch 3 Redliners this morning because I popped in and said hi to him briefly. And then at some point, Canadian Gamers was streaming. I don't think I talked in his chat, but I popped, or maybe I did. I don't remember. And then after I got done running the kids around, I popped into Aria's for a little bit. And that was like the hangout because Canadian Gamers was there. One Angry Soldier was there. Who else was there? There was somebody else. There was like 4 Redliners hanging out in her chat. It was kind of cool. I want to reiterate something she said, by the way, if y'all weren't there. Redliners are kind of like Pokemon. You got to catch them all, yeah? So, and I try to do this. When one pops up in our chat, I try to remind you to, I don't always remember, but I try to remind y'all to, if you're not subscribed to them, check it out. Because A, it helps the whole community. But B, then you get to see more angles. And it's just fun. Especially since there's more and more. It's like every week now I find a new Redline streamer. So that's kind of cool. Lazy Sourdough is one that's fairly new. If y'all haven't subscribed to them yet. Search Lazy Sourdough RedlineRP and they should pop up, yeah? Did I see Kitty stream yesterday? I did not. What's Kitty up to these days? No, I don't know. When she started streaming, I don't know. Because before my stream, I took a nap. I had... Oh gosh, I never remember who I had on. I had somebody on, and they apparently quit streaming and raided somebody because I fell asleep to somebody and woke up to somebody else. But neither one of them were Kitty. I don't remember. Maybe I was watching Fives and I fell asleep and I woke up to Bailey. Maybe. Honestly, like I said, I was taking a nap, so I wasn't that involved in whoever it was. She was truck driving and she bobbed it. Yeah, bless her heart. I got no room to talk. Have you seen Casey drive? I mean, we've been doing mostly good. Well, you missed me flat out losing the trailer earlier today. But yeah, Casey has had more than his fair share of moments. So I got no room to talk. But that's funny. Alright, so we're going to take the... There we go. I found so many Redliners through you and Aria. See? And that's... She was talking about it this morning, about how it helps everybody in the whole community, and I think she's right. You know, y'all have heard me say before, a rising tide floats all boats. I mean, I know as a fan... You know, I love getting to go see all kinds of different points of view, especially if it's a scene I really enjoyed. I will go back and look for Redliners that may have been streaming that scene from a different, you know, angle or whatever. I want to do that for, I need a better list for Twitch, because I know I don't have everybody on Twitch. I know I don't. Twitch isn't as big for Redline as YouTube is. And I've gotten to where I try to always raid, even if I've only got, you know, 1 or 2 people. I try to go find somebody, but it can't always be a Redliner, because they're not on, because they're so hard to find on Twitch. You can't just search Redline and have people show up. They got to be live. It annoys the hell out of me. Or maybe I'm an old idiot that doesn't know how to use their search. That could be too. Excuse me. Sorry. Pardon me coming through. That could be a fair part of it too. I am an idiot walking a tightrope of fortune and fame. Counting Crows, Mrs. Potter's Lullaby. That's one of my go-to songs on the Squeeze Just Gonna Be Me for a While playlist, i.e. known as songs that I heart or favorite in my music app, yeah, and just play them. That's one of them. There's a bunch of great lines in that song. Including one of my favorite lyrics of any song. I has a confused. Okay, I need to come in from the other side, yeah? Let's go look at that real quick. Hey, Eggy, how you doing today? Jail stream win? Well, when we go to jail. You know, Spooder French got us yesterday. So we didn't, yeah, we need to come in the other side. We ended up not going to jail yesterday. Although we probably should have. We were caught dead to rights a couple of times, but Spooder French took care of us. Better than Havoc at driving? Maybe on my best day and his worst day. Maybe. You can send me some for Redline on Twitch, Eggy. That would be awesome. Bailey, I've got Bailey, I've got Joey, I've got all the bigs. I've got a couple others. But, you know, it's like when I think about it, and there's a bunch of Redliners on YouTube. Because I think a lot of them are like me. Twitch is kind of secondary. Yeah, I mean, there's times that I'll have 40 to 60 people watching on YouTube, and I'll have like 2 on Twitch. But I know a couple of y'all do prefer Twitch. And, you know, it's nothing to me to do both, so I just fire them both up. Okay. Did y'all happen to catch whether it was, I don't know who all was streaming it. Bailey, no. T-Bond, me, that might have been the only 2 that were streaming it. Tommy, 239 from his point of view. When we robbed the banks last night, and then oh my God, are we going to get away? Are we not going to get away? After we left the bank thing, that was wild. That was fun. Like, that was one, if we'd gotten caught, I wouldn't have cared. That was a fun little car chase. It really was. A little jealous that Eric got to do the driving I didn't get to, but it was fun. Maybe I'll try to drive next time. But, to be fair, talking about jail stream win, had I been driving, we probably would have ended up in jail. So, yeah. I think we got lucky as much as anything else. But that was fun. I did find it interesting that both cops decided to ignore one robbery and go for the other one. I'm not saying good, bad, indifferent. I just found it interesting. That's kind of the fun of RP. We makes our choices and we takes our chances. Yeah. All right, 4,000. With, where did that one go? 1 modifier, 3,800 with none, no thank you. 4,000 it is. Where'd you go? Oh, 4,300 with a, okay. Was that the same one or did something just change? Or did I miss it? I don't know. Mav, did you happen to see the Daily Short this morning? You got a shout out in it. I don't know if you're still a member or not. How you doing, brother? I haven't talked to you in days. Our schedule is so wonky right now with the chewing. And next week, I think it stabilizes, but in a different way. So I just don't know what next week looks like, because I'll have Tater Tot home with me. So that's just going to kind of be ooh, this is where sometimes I really wish I had, what is it, the visual enhancement thingy that some of the Redliners have. Because imagine how awesome that would look right now. Yeah? Maybe I should do that. What is that? That's like $10 a month. Yeah, it ain't that bad. Maybe I should do that. Silver Dragon, how you doing today? It's good to see you. So, for those of you coming in, here's the deal. Casey made 160 grand yesterday. That was nice. I don't think we're going to get close to that today at all, but we were over 500 grand. I spent roughly 90 grand of it. I bought a new storage van, you know, one of those meth vans, but I'm using it just for storage. And I don't know where the other, I still don't know where the other 10, I mean, it went to gas, food, and clothes. I guess it adds up, yeah? maybe it was not quite 10 grand. Maybe it was a little less. So if we could get ourselves back close to 5 today, I'd be happy. Because I don't know that we're going to have any crime opportunities, which means it's all going to be legal work. But if we have the opportunity for some crime, we'll see, right? We'll see how the tea leaves look. We might try to go sell some more product. Product. But I won't be playing in prime time today, so we may not get that option. Kal-El, what's up, brother? I hadn't talked to you in a hot minute. Oh, but you did say you got a new job, yeah? Congrats. I can just send them to you, check your Discord DMs? Will do. You're sore and tired? Yeah, from the... I'm sorry you're sore and tired. I'm sunburned and peeling. Like my head's already peeling and my neck's peeling. No sympathy, it's my damn fault. And I'm pretty sure my shoulders are not far behind because I'm really itchy. But other than that, I'm good. Yep, got a new job, man. I have some time off coming up. Awesome. We'll get into some shenanigans. Hell yeah. I actually, because it's funny, I was thinking hard about you last night with Spooter French running around. We had some fun. I was a very minor part of it, but I enjoyed my part in it, so. Getting hung up by Spooter French a couple of times. Yeah. I have aloe vera for my head. Yeah, we always have aloe vera. We keep it year-round. Of course, I didn't put any on this morning. I probably should do that. Oh, greasy. But yeah, I should probably do that. Silver Dragon said, I've been grocery shopping today. Well, for those of you that aren't members, which if you'd like to be, make sure you have your gifted memberships turned on, because a lot of people will do gifted memberships often, which is nice. Thank you all very much. Or you can just do a membership. It's, you know, it's like the cost of a cup of sweet tea each month. One of the things you get is my morning member shorts, which this morning I literally did in the parking lot of a Walmart. I was actually going to shoot it inside the Walmart. Like I had my camera set up on the shopping cart. But then some dude was walking around following me, and I was like, that's weird. So I didn't. Like a worker, right? And maybe it was just a coincidence, but like I'd go down an aisle, he'd go down an aisle, and I'm like, okay. Because they do have a like no videotaping in store policy or whatever. So I didn't. I waited till I got to the parking lot. But that's literally, if you saw the short, I went in with the intention of just getting a quart of oil, which it turns out I didn't need, but I didn't know that. A quart of oil and some cookies. And I walked out having spent $103 on random bullshit. And cheese balls. Those don't count as bullshit, yeah? Okay. Here, bust that fence. Because I know what this one looks like. We're going to do this. We might need to move that car, but I don't think so. This looks very art filmy, doesn't it? I love when this whatever color filter happens, because it does to me. It's very Ansel Adams meets edgy NYU art student look. I don't know. Ooh, you were slidey right now. Okay. All right. There we go. Straighten her up. Sophie! That reminds me of something. Sitting down with a cup of coffee to watch your chase with Eric and Petey. That was so much fun. And like he was talking, I don't want to spoil it. Watch it all the way through and the conversation at the end. Because I was right there with him, man. It's good to see you. Did you have fun last night? Y'all looked awesome. We'll have to do... I can't tonight. I won't be on during prime time tonight. But we'll have to do more of that again sometime, because that was good fun. Like, I wouldn't have cared if we got caught. We had so much fun. It was just, whatever. And the more I do shit like that, I'm hoping the more comfortable I get RPing with everybody, like the cops and all. Because T-Bon's just a fun guy. And fuck, he can drive. I can't. That's going to be interesting when we get in a chase with him. Enjoy your coffee. Now I want coffee. Thanks, Sophie. Whoa, Huh. Okay. This is interesting. What's going on? Never seen it do this. Is it my point of view, maybe? I got the camera too high? No, that makes it worse. Diet said go there because the oil is cheaper and spend $100. That's it. And like I said, so really, I mean, here's the deal. I guess I didn't do a good job draining my Gladiator last time I changed the oil. It's supposed to take 5 quarts, and I only put just over 4 quarts in it. And I thought, you know what, I should check that today. And I thought, well, if I'm going to check it, I know it's going to need a little. We'll just go ahead and buy a quart. Because normally I buy it a gallon at the time. But I figured I'll go ahead and buy a quart, so that way I have the, This looks so wild. The little one, because usually I'll refill a little one, but I threw the last one away because it had gotten cruddy. Where the hell am I? Not where I thought I was. I'm lost. No, we needed to go that way. This is wild. Must be getting close to 1920s. Maybe you're right, Archer. How you doing, brother? How you doing? And I know some secrets about Sophie. I know some secrets, and I'm not telling. I know some secrets. I know this is wild. Silver Dragon said, holy cheese balls, that's expensive. No. Everything looks so different. I don't recognize the turns. Okay, alright. Now I'm getting there. Now we're getting there. Casey Noir stream. Casey Kellem, Private Eye. That'd be kind of fun. I'll have to go watch... you know who I loved watching do that? Did y'all watch Star Trek The Next Generation? They'd go on the holodeck, and Captain Jean-Luc Picard would become the film noir era Private Eye. What was his name? I always loved those episodes. What was his name? I can see him in the character with the hat. Beverly Crusher was always flirting with him. What was his name? Oh, and then there was the... What was his name? I don't know. Dirk or something. He was based off of a novel character. How you doing today, Lexi? There you go, guys. So this is what Archer was talking about, right? Here's all these redliners in the stream. So Lexi roleplay streams. If you guys are not subscribed to her, you need to. I don't believe... If anybody else is streaming right now, where the fuck am I? If anybody else is streaming yet now, let me know. Right? But y'all need to subscribe to everybody. So you get all the points of view. It makes it so much more fun as a viewer. At least it does to me. Sophie said, you know nothing. I'm not even talking about In-City. Because Casey doesn't know. Casey's oblivious, and I think it's fun playing oblivious. Hey, Bon, how you doing today? Southern Rebel. I love seeing Tommy's new... You know, the funny part is, I was giving him shit. Casey was giving him shit last night. He actually does look pretty badass bald. Casey'd never tell him that, but he does. And why is everything black and white? I don't know, but this is going to be a fun trip back. All right, let's see what we got. Right off the bat, that is probably our winner. 7 grand with 2 modifiers. That is probably it. But we're going to take a quick skim. Yep, that's it. Don't go away. Don't go away. I let it go away. No. Close enough. Oop. Okay. Archer finally knows about Casey online, but nothing good. Yeah? Oh, boy. I can't wait. Don't tell me anymore, but I can't wait to find out. That's like, there's a couple of people that hate Casey that have never met him. I'm like, what the fuck? Dick Spanner. No, it wasn't. Dixon Hill. That's it. Thank you, Sophie. Dixon Hill. Man, those were probably some of my favorite episodes. Well, that and the ones where Brett Spiner played Data playing Sherlock Holmes. And then there was that guy playing the bad guy in those. That was like the evil version. I mean, like, oh, I forgot his name. Those were some really good ones, too. Like, he figured out how to sort of get himself off the holodeck and became sentient, and it was cool as hell. Mostly just because the actor did a great job with the role. Southern Rebel said, you don't say that about Tommy's new look if you want to live. Casey was giving him all kind of shit about it last night, but what did I call him that he punched? I forgot. I called him something and he punched me for it. What was that? Powder. That's what it was. Powder. All right, where are we? We're going way down there. Given the weather, we're going the long way. Again. Wait, where the fuck? Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. All right, that's fine. This is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's not fine. Come on. Come on. Come on. You got this. You got this. I made it worse, chat. I made it worse. I've made it worse. I've made it worse. Murphy posted nothing to see. So I guess it's just French things. Yeah. I've made it worse. We might blow this trailer up. That sucks. All right, there you go. Stop, 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 stop. Now, how the hell do I get you hooked knowing that I'm having troubles on the railroad tracks? Okay. Now. Am I so lucky? Yes, yes, I am. All right. There we go. Dick Spanner sounds like a sex toy. Not one I'd want to try. It looks like a nuclear fallout. It really kind of does. Have we got some new bed experiments going on? Is that what's happening here? Getting irradiated? Are we all about to turn into, like, radioactive zombies? Spider? Maybe we're all about to become radioactive spider people. I want to be a radioactive spider person. Moriarty. I don't think he had a first name, did he? I think it was just Moriarty. If he did, I don't know what it was. I loved that arc, though. And that's what's funny, is I'm not really that's not... I enjoyed watching The Next Generation. I wouldn't call myself a Trekkie. I enjoyed that one. I enjoyed Deep Space Nine. I never really got into a lot of the others from that era. But that kind of stuff was probably my favorite arcs. That, and then Will Riker, falling in love with, whatever her name was. Not Troy, the one on the holodeck. When he was playing his trombone, oh, she was so sultry. What was her name? I don't think Moriarty had a first name. Why is it green? Monkey, nobody knows. Your guess is as good as mine. This isn't bad, though. This is different. Oof. Oof. There. That's the cliff I dropped the trailer down. No, it's not. Wherever it was, there was no way I was getting to it with this truck. So I was like, screw it. Trucking over. Oh, it was James. It was James. It was James. Because the doctor lady that replaced Beverly Crusher called him James, didn't she? Or am I remembering that wrong? God, it has been so long. Now I want to watch The Next Generation again. I still think the best episodes of Next Gen are the ones where Picard becomes a Borg. Those were good, I will agree. What'd you think of the movie? I will agree those episodes were really good. That, and of course, there are 4 lights. That was a good episode. I mean, any episode that becomes a meme, you know what I mean? Excuse me. Pardon me. Tomahawk, how you doing today, brother? It's good to see you. New Krypton exploded. We're looking pretty normal now, though, yeah. French, bring back the green. I liked it. That was fun to me last night, too, because I don't get much... And I mean, I was outclassed in every way, no doubt. I don't get a lot of opportunities to interact with Havoc because of when I play and when he plays. So it was fun getting to interact with him last night. But, I mean, there's no doubt I was outclassed every single sentence. That guy is amazing. Maybe one day I'll be half that good. But that was fun. That was nice. Fuck it. I know better. I know better than to cut on that side of a car when they're turning. I should have cut the other way. This trailer's going to blow up before we get it there. What are we going to be? We're going to be at like 56% health on the trailer by the time I get there. Son of a bitch. And this one should have been good money. Damn it. It is what it is. First Contact movie. That was good. Okay. See, I don't remember enough of it. I know I saw it, but I don't remember a lot of it, which is weird. What RP? There's another one. There's a streamer for you guys, Redline streamer. How you doing today, brother? Good to see you. Silver Dragon said, has Frenchie been playing with his chemistry set and that's why everything's gone green? Maybe. I mean, he became Spooter French. Maybe he's working on some sort of antidote for... what would we see? If we put Elite into a Spider-Man role, what would he be? He'd be like Croc or something, wouldn't he? I think he'd be like Croc. He wouldn't be Green Goblin. I mean, maybe he would, but I don't think he would be. Either way, maybe Spooter French is working on an antidote for Ralph the Croc. Spooter French is a menace, I tell you, a menace. Thank you, Joe J. Jameis J. Judge, whatever his name is. Thank you, newspaper guy. My Dragon in the chat. Hi, Dragon. We got Jeep maintenance to do when you get home. Nothing major, but we need to put the new air filters in since they're here. I almost did mine already, but it didn't make sense to me to pull the tools out and do mine and put them away and then have to pull them back out. So we'll do them when you get home. Hey, my lift kit's on sale. It's killing me. That's weird. It usually doesn't tell me to go this way. Oh, yes it does. Yes it does. No, it doesn't. Usually we get off right there. No. I am so discombobulated. All right, I know where we are. We're good. We're good. They had some battles last night. Yeah, Spooter French turned Casey into a pinata at some point. I was like, okay. See, I don't like going under those bridges. This trailer would probably be okay. But a lot of the trailers pop that bridge, especially the car trailers, so I just try to avoid them. What truck is that? I don't think I've seen that one before. What is that truck? Stay Frosty. I don't know that I have seen that truck before. Well, I'm just going all kind of fucked up ways here, aren't I, chat? Alright. Warm up load, warm up. He'd be the green baguette. Bondbuster said, my channel is all set up. Eventually, if my anxiety lets me, I'll stream one day. I hear you, dude. You know what's crazy? Because I streamed a handful of times before I did Redline. Not many, but a handful. And not all of them. Most of them are out there. You can go see them. A couple I had to take down because of copyright. Like, I was playing in a server that had streamer mode, and I turned streamer mode on, but it wasn't good enough, and I still got copyrighted music in it, and there was so much. It was just easier to unlist the stream than do anything else. Yeah. Those I wasn't really nervous about. My first Redline streams, I was so nervous because I knew people would start watching. And you can go watch that first week and you see it. Yeah, you see it. Like my first day of streaming Redline, I was ready to go like 2 hours before I started streaming, and I had to internally chat myself up to get myself to hit the start button. Yeah. Yeah. Which of Spider-Man's villains were autistic? That's a good question. I don't know. Which ones? All right. This is kind of a weird one. I actually need to be turned the other way, but I think we can make it work. Yeah, no problem. All right, straighten her up. Doop. Boop. There. That's more the angle I want. Now, cut it. Ooh. Is that going to be close enough? Yes. All right, how do we do? 89%. Okay, that's not too bad. We got $7,800. I would have been happier if we hadn't fucked it so bad, but considering how many times I screwed that trailer up, I'll take 89%, yeah? Is there a way out over here? Yes. Jake, how you doing? Jake said, hello, I got my first time channel name, HSJ Boss BC. Oh, no, HSJ Boss, because I made Lego on animations on GTA 5. That sounds cool. And it's heist and one resupply. I hope you like it. I'll check it out, brother. Cool. Archer said, I think I finally got my system configured last night. I need to practice before I start streaming. So, Redline makes it different. Like other people that ask me about streaming, I say just go ahead and start and do it because nobody's going to watch anyway. So you might as well. Stream something else. Stream a game you're really comfortable with where you don't have to think like RP stuff and just do it. Ain't nobody going to watch it. I mean, not to sound rude. It's not that I'm being rude. It's that nobody knows you exist yet, yeah? I mean, if you're uncomfortable doing that, you can unlist it and just invite a couple people to watch. My big advice would be don't tell your family and friends. And here's why. They will feel obligated to subscribe because you're family and friends. But then they'll never watch it, and that actually hurts you, yeah? Because then that tells the algorithm, hey, this guy's or lass's content is so bad, even the subs won't watch it. So you don't want to do that, you know? I don't ever tell anybody to not sub, but like, I didn't blast out to all of my people I know. I'm streaming. You know, a couple know, and they found me because they're actually interested and they watch, for the most part. You know, once you get enough subs, it doesn't matter. But when you're first starting out, if you have 20 subs and 12 of them never watches you, that fucking sucks. What's up, man?
Nothing much.
39, that may be the best we got down here. Yeah, how far does that one take us? That'll work. See you on the other end. Monkey, if you're still in chat, there's something on the porch. Or I can go out and get, if he's not, I can go out and get it when I take my first break. I wonder if it's my hats. They're not supposed to be here till tomorrow, but maybe it's my hats. What else would it be? I don't, unless you've ordered something. Because I ordered the air filters for the Jeeps, and my hats should be coming. Although the thing said tomorrow. I almost caught his truck. Maybe they got here early. I don't know. Make sure you subscribe or not, but it's fine anytime. Okay, brother. I will. I didn't look to see where this one's going. It should be... Okay. Okay. Up by Arya's farm. Maybe we'll see one of her cows loose. I got an idea for a video if we do. Pardon me. Hey, leave my trailer alone, bastard. Ugh. Maybe trucking's not the way today. Maybe we just need to go sit our happy butt at the restaurant. We hadn't worked up there this week. Oh, Dragon said I did order something. Okay. Seatbelt, seatbelt. Now I'm a little stressed out. Or it could be the doormat. That's one of the very nice benefits of owning the models of Jeeps that we have. Is basically from the front seats forward, they are identical. Well, there's a few minor things that are different. I've got different axles, for example. But they're the same engine, so they have the same, you know, you need... When I order an air filter, I just order two. When I order an oil filter, I just order two. You know, stuff like that. That makes it nice. Same oil, all that stuff. And we have been on so many dusty off-road trips the last few months. Technically, it's not time, but it's past time. So I went ahead and got new filters for the air boxes and for the cabins for both of them. And I know a lot of people swear by like reusable filters. I do not believe in them for that kind of thing. I think if you stay on road, they're probably fine. The problem with the reusable ones is they let more particulate through. So, I mean, if you're just driving, say, like this, that's fine. That's great. Get a reusable, wash it, save some, you know, save money in the long run. That's cool. But knowing how much air mud we drive through, it just doesn't make sense for us. I think we'd be hurting our engines in the long run. Give up trucking today, go fishing instead. We won't make any money fishing, though. That's the problem. I mean, I know fishing makes good money, but Casey's been fishing one time. We're not going to make any money at it. We will pull a mechanic shift at some point because I needed to fix up a couple of my cars. And to me, that's kind of a community service when no other mechanics are open, because it kind of, you know, if somebody else needs repairs or upgrades or whatever, you know, I don't mind sitting up there for an hour or so to give them a chance to come up and get that stuff. But LS Customs has been doing a lot of that too, so. Do I need to mute my mic, or are you just staring at me? You leaving? You going back? All right. Hey, drink a lot. Stay hydrated. Don't get too hot, brother, okay? Okay. He didn't respond. Monkey's back on his way to band camp. He was just sitting there staring at me, and I'm like, yes? Michael, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. The locals, fuck them locals. Okay, I'm gonna go the other way. Will this thing make this? I don't think it'll make that turn. Maybe I'm wrong. It might have done it. I don't think it would make it. Hell, it's not going to make this turn. Hey, bastard. That's why I say fuck them locals. What you got? Uh-oh, I high-centered it, chat. I high-centered it. There we go. Michael said 41 watching and only 17 likes. Come on, people, it's free. Yeah, you'll do me a favor and hit that like button. That would be awesome. That kind of stuff helps more than you guys, especially when you guys find a new redliner or somebody that's only got a couple people. If y'all will drop a like and leave a comment or two in chat, that tells the algorithm to push them out to more people, which is awesome for Redline as a whole, yeah? And Redline fans, because it makes it easier for y'all to find what you want to see. Ben! Did I miss Ben, or is that supposed to be Bon? That's supposed to be Bon. I read it wrong. Okay. Hi, Bot, on Twitch. You'll get taken care of automatically in a minute. It's all good. What's the difference between a pregnant woman and a light bulb? You can unscrew a light bulb. Bravo. For once, I am going to listen to my inner self and let the thought I was about to say go through that trapdoor and go away instead of spitting it out. Yeah. I'm gonna be smart for once. Oh, Discord. I gotta catch up on the Discord. If you guys, thank you, Michael, for posting that. You reminded me. If you guys are not a member of the Squeeze the Tater Discord yet, you should be. For a couple reasons. One, when the bot works right, you get alerts on when I'm streaming, which is cool. But the community is constantly posting good stuff. We have a music channel called Spotify. If you've got a song stuck in your head you want to share with people, post it there. But there's a ton there I need to catch up on. Gaetano was going crazy in there today, and with random funny, not in Spotify, but in just posting random funny videos and stuff. I need to catch up. I watched a couple of them. I hadn't watched all of them yet. But y'all should check that out. It's also where you're going to find out first about Squeeze the Tater merch, because I post updates there when I'm like making it. And blah, 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 blah. Anyway, Michael just did ! Discord, so you can see the link. You can join the Squeeze the Tater Discord. And this is kind of I talked to a couple people about this that didn't know this. You know, you can mute the whole, like, channel or whole Discords if you don't want to get alerts on certain things. I do that a lot, because I get it, you know. Like, we've got a bot that posts deals on games, and it finds a lot of them. So I've got that one muted, so it's not constantly dinging me. But I don't want to leave that channel, because when I'm looking for a game to play, that's where I go to look for the deals, you know? Stuff like that. And if Mav's still around, it has been a while since I have glazed Mav, because Mav's the one that took my dinky little Discord and turned it into something awesome. So, again, a huge shout out and thank you to Mav for doing that. Monkey said, I'm going to put a 10-hour loop of Baby Shark in there. And where? In my Discord? You are not. You are not, sir. I'm going to hack your Discord and turn it into a nuclear waste dump. No, I can't do that, but I know who can. Are we going to make it? Yeah, we made it. Are we going to make this one? Yes. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark. Mommy shark doo 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 doo. Mommy. Damn it, monkey! You got it stuck in my head. Whee. Now we play the game. Are the locals going to get out of our way or not? Yes, yes, they are. Michael said I've muted the Discord alerts due to getting woken up at 3 a.m. to my phone going nuts. Yeah, same. I mean, and not just my Discord. I mean, like, just... Because it kind of, I mean, it's one of them things, isn't it? I mean, there's some alerts I want to get and some I don't. So it's nice that you can do it channel by channel. Or just the whole damn Discord. You know, whatever. Oh, I'm not storing that. You stay put. Okay, we need... for that door to open. I don't know if I like Casey in the cowboy hat or not. I figured while we were trucking, we'd try it out and see how we feel about it. I'm about ready to change his hair again, too, so... and settle on his final form. Or at least final for a while. And I don't know if I want to go back to his original or do a mohawk. That's what I've been struggling with all week. Silver Dragon said, oh no, not Baby Shark. That song drives me crazy. Bondbuster said, I just dropped a banger of a tune in Spotify. I can't wait to hear it, brother. I will check those out, I don't know, at some point this evening. All right. Give me, come on, big money, 49. Come on, big money. Big money. Give me big money. The big money ones are rare. 62 with 3 modifiers. That's our big money. Illegal animals. Woohoo. But it's also fragile, so let's try not to drive like I normally drive. Archer said, I love Do Not Disturb mode on my phone. Only close family and friends plus boss can get through it. I do that too. I've got that on my phone, and I literally have 5 people that can get through it. And 3 of them are in the household, so... 4 people. 4 people that can get through it. I had to count that. Once Tater Tat gets old enough, there'll be 5. Alright, all the way to the opposite corner of the map. Should we go the other way this time, just for variety? I don't know. For starters, we should probably actually leave the airport. That would help. Michael said, I like the cowboy hat. It fits you well. See, I think it does, too. I've been meaning to put him in one for a while, and I just keep forgetting about it. And today, while I was in the clothing store, I was like, you know what? Let's get a cowboy hat. And then I decided to put it with this outfit and call it his trucking outfit. And we'll see how it does. Look out. Why not? Let's go the other way. Why are y'all being extra pokey? There we go. And I'm excited about all the new Redline streamers that are they're either new or new to me. There was somebody whose chat I popped into a while back, like last week, I think. I was like, ooh, new Redline streamer. And they laughed at me. Said, I'm not new, but like it was like their 3rd Redline stream in like a year or 2 years or something. I don't know. But I was happy to subscribe either way. I did this wrong. You see, you can usually come over here and shoot a gap. And I let the gap close. So now we're going to do it wrong. No, I'm coming through. My turn. Because usually I'll shoot the gap and come on this side and end up here. But I missed. I didn't mind the gap, people. Easier to drive the truck when the world is not in post-apocalypse colors, right? That's right. I did kind of like the greens. That one black and white one got a little, you couldn't see. But the greens were kind of cool. No. So last night was my first successful jewelry heist, jewelry store robbery, so that was kind of cool. We didn't get as much money as I thought we would. I mean, I'm not complaining, because it's not like it's that much work, and after Eric and I split it, we each got 18 grand. I don't know. Can't wait to do it some more and see what it averages out to. Because somebody in my chat said it averages out to like, what did they say, 54 or something like that? Not per person, but I don't know. What are you no balls and monkey about? I missed something. I missed it there, O2. O2 said, sorry, I didn't realize my YouTube was a few minutes behind. I hate when I do that. I did that with somebody the other day. I don't remember who it was now. Might have been Canadian. Oh, Baby Shark. Oh, can you imagine Baby Shark? Now, see, he's at band camp now. He might be listening on his phone because he's probably not quite there yet. It wouldn't be 15 hours because the battery would die out, but I could be really evil. I've got a spare Bluetooth speaker laying around. I don't know what I'd use as a music player, but kind of stash it in his room somewhere and just let it play on repeat. It's small enough and his room is messy enough, it would take him forever to find it. That would be an epic meltdown. I've told you guys this about Baby Shark before too, but one of the things that we like to do, mostly meaning me and Tater Tot, is when we're cruising in the touristy areas, you know how the teenagers like to be teenagers and play really loud music out of their trucks that, you know, are shit boxes, but they think are awesome because they're teenagers and it's what they could afford. No hate, I did the same thing when I was a teenager. And, you know, they put shitty stereo systems in their shit boxes and they blare shitty music and they think that that impresses girls and people or something. And again, no hate because I did the same thing when I was a teenager. Anyway, kind of making fun of them, Tater Tot and I will put Baby Shark on in the Jeep, either with the doors are off or we'll roll the windows down, either way, and blare Baby Shark as loud as we can. And all the tourists look at us and are just like, what the fuck is wrong with those people? Great fun. I really think, I don't know that I wanted to go this way. I think I would have been happier to staying on the interstate. But that's okay. What I get for blindly following the GPS line. I guess we ought to get back on our side of the road. Whee! Now see, why do you want me to go ahead and cut over there? Where are we actually going? That doesn't make sense to me. Is this the same drop we had a minute ago? Maybe. No. Maybe. No. This is the one that is back it into there, yeah? Yeah. Nope, my bad, lady. That one wasn't even on purpose. I spun my camera around to look behind me and ran right over. Where is Eric? I need to first try his ass. No. What's the word I'm looking for? First try, for real. No, sarcasm. That's the word. Sarcasm. Okay, we got $9,200 for that, chat. This is why I don't want to go fishing right now, because this is decent money. I hadn't timed that. Max says he does those runs in like 8-9 minutes. I don't think we're that fast. But that is not bad money. I'm fairly certain that that's, assuming I don't fuck up on the way or way back. That's about the best money per hour Casey gets right now with legal work. Games, anime, and music said it'd probably sound more tolerable if the tempo was slowed. What, Baby Shark? Baby Shark. Baby Shark. No, I don't think so. I was trying to sound like a tape you were dragging. I don't know if that worked. Been a long time since I've tried to impersonate that. Alrighty, guys. I am going to run to the restroom and debate if I want ice for my now somewhat lukewarm Coca-Cola. Or as we say down here, Coca-Cola. That's a Coca-Cola. And I'm going to give you guys a little music. We're going to lock the doors. I don't think anybody's going to come fuck with us, but you never know. And I will be right back. Baby Shark is brain rot. Oh, I know songs that are so much worse that I used to have to listen to. Coco Melon. Coco Melon. God help you. I'll be right back, y'all. 100K in 2 hours of trucking. I did 100K in trucking yesterday, but it took me... now, granted, I took a lot of breaks because I was doing other shit. I'll have to take that as a challenge because, I don't know, it was 3 or 4 hours. But like I said, like I'd do a load, and then I'd stop and I'd go do something else. And I'd come back and I'd do a load and I'd go do something else. We'll have to do that as a challenge some stream, yeah?
Casey Kellem, you did it again. Left the drain plug on the work match. That's the dentist smoking on the shoulder. And you didn't even print a receipt. The bosses turn a weird shade of purple while you whistle a tune in the beds. The inventory list is just a blank page. You're a walking disaster in a work shirt. Casey doesn't know. He's grinning while the world burns down. Another radiator left on the sidewalk. Casey doesn't know a single thing. Security footage shows your face. Stuff in the socket set in your waistband. You looked right at the lens and waved. So then you forgot where you parked the truck. Right before you hit the fire hydrant. Everything is falling out of your pockets. The inventory list is just a blank page. You're a walking disaster in a work shirt. Casey doesn't know. He's grinning while the world burns down. Another a beautiful mess. Casey doesn't know. He's grinning while the world burns down. Another radiator left on the sidewalk. Casey doesn't know a single thing. They left the keys in the ignition. The shop is locking up for good. Casey Kellem, where are you going? Casey doesn't know. Casey doesn't know. Casey doesn't know. Like a swampy, you know? Yeah, that's it.
Come here, chair. Come here. There we go. Okay. No, I don't need that. Just start back up. Actually, I don't even need to start back up. I'll just run around the corner. So tomorrow, and I still am unclear exactly on what tomorrow looks like. We're going to do a Redline primetime-ish stream for sure, because I'm going to fight Daniel in the, in fact, let me do this real quick. And the MMA fight, we're going to have a rematch. Maybe I need to go check emails on that too. 22, 25. Come on, we can do better. 46. That may be the best one down here. Yeah, it is. Okay. 4 modifiers, 46. Let's see what we can get out of it, yeah? Ben Marker, what's up, brother? How you doing today? Good to see you. If you're gonna fight Daniel, remember the plaster in your hand wrap, right? I fully expect to get my ass kicked again, but maybe it won't be quite as lopsided, because if I remember to pay attention to the stamina bar and pace myself, I do better. If I just spam the button to punch, well, I get my ass kicked, yeah? But who did we get? We got somebody the other day. All right, where are we going? All right, into Sandy. It's a wreck. Lunch break at work? Cool. You actually eat lunch on your lunch break or no? A lot of times when I had lunch breaks, I wouldn't. I just would rest. Ben, since you geek over this shit the way I do, I was dreaming about my lift kit again today. It's on sale now. It's on sale. Yeah, the tires aren't. Have to wait on the tires. But the lift kit itself's on sale. I also found some wheels I really like, but I won't buy because they're expensive as hell. I'll just stick with my stock rims. I told y'all I'm a planner. That's another thing I did this morning was I was revising. Because what I'm going for with my Jeep is not and will never need to be a true rock crawler. That's not what it's for. So I'm trying to keep it as low center of gravity as possible while still making it capable enough to do the things I need it to do. Yeah. So I went through my list today and took a couple things off and added a couple other things and revised it and blah, blah, blah. Fast and slow, bold. Wrong words. God, I wrote this song and I can't remember the damn lyrics. That's fucked up. Need to listen to it more often. My burning vein. Like the fact that that's vein instead of veins was an intentional choice. Y'all know why. Lunch break at work. Archer said I usually just grab food and bring it back to the office to keep working. That way I don't feel bad if I slip out early. There you go. Well, there were so many places I worked that only had a 30-minute lunch break. And I was just like, screw it. I'll get something cold to drink and prop my feet up instead, you know. In my radio career, there was a long period where I was doing the morning show. And I had a good friend that did the morning show on a different radio station in town. We would end up having 2-hour lunches, but nobody really cared because, you know, we'd dip out for lunch about 11 o'clock and then I'd come back and stay for hours quite often. So, you know, I mean, I was putting in 12-hour days. Nobody gave a shit if I took a 2-hour lunch, and I missed my turn. Son of a bitch. Get out of the way. Look out. Every other guy. There he is. Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Hey, Eric. I was talking about you a few minutes ago. I said first try, non-ironically. Non-ironically. God, I can't talk today either. Ooh, fucking asshole. Stop. Okay, detour. We'll go this way. I don't know that I've ever had this drop. Where is this? Yeah, I don't think I've ever been here. Where does it go? Okay, it backs in there. Okay. Need you to move. You're fine. Told you to move. Lock the doors.
Yeah, she's ice cold, still the best on the coast.
I don't know. Vizerks? How about V? Hey V, how you doing today? It's good to see you. Not really the way I wanted to go, but it'll work. I guess we're gonna have to think about gas next time we come down. Diesel. It's a diesel. And food again. Practice fight on the locals. I thought about it, Ben, but every time I do that, I get my ass kicked, which is probably why I ought to do it more often. Yeah. I thought about it. Oh, we need to go buy an outfit for tomorrow night. We'll probably do that tomorrow. I want to wear something different than last time. Like a skater boy cool. Archer said I get screwed in a fight with the locals since I had a grind package in my hand. Oh, I got screwed in a fight since I had a grind package in my hand, local one, and then couldn't deliver anymore. That sucks, brother. Oh, wow. I had one early on in Casey's long list of mini fuck ups. Told you I can't talk today. Where I was digging in a dumpster and was stuck in the search thingy and couldn't exit out fast enough and got my ass handed to me by a local while I was searching the bin. That was funny. Alright, keep our eye out for other truckers because we all run the center. This is where Victor and I had that head on yesterday, or was that yesterday or 2 days ago? I think that was yesterday. Well, to be fair, that was just me being Tater, because I just couldn't. I don't remember what is it, X or Escape, one of the two, whatever button it is you hit to back out of that. I just couldn't get my brain to get there fast enough. Yeah. Well, that's a nice change of pace. Usually there's a big clog up of traffic around that rock pile or whatever it is. Locals are so aggressive in 2.0. Yeah. The other city I play in, sometimes they're aggressive. I don't think they're as aggressive. But that city's kind of fucked up because if you hit a local, it automatically calls the cops and they actually show up. I'm like, what the hell? I was beating up a security guard one time just for fun, seeing how weak that character was because he doesn't work out much. And I could not beat the security guard up. Not one, not two, but 3 PD showed up for that. I'm like, what the hell? They also get called when you loot a dumpster. Okay. 49. Come on, we got something better than that, don't we? 57. Keep going. We're almost there. Keep going. No, that's it. Okay. 3 modifiers. Okay. No, we don't. No. We don't need the skateboard. Now get in. Is it locked? Yes, that's why. Now get in. Thank you. Skateboard again. Put that away. Put that away, bastard. Put that away. Thank you. Now, that's the button I meant to hit. Okay. Sandwich time. Oh, I hate this trailer. If you get it at just the right angle, which that clearly wasn't. Or, there we go. Nope, fuck, I thought we had it. Or, you just do that. But this is the fragile load. I ain't doing that.
catching zero.
Ben said, well, now I guess that's one way to get practice in. Archer said, this may be an insult, but Casey has a Tennessee volunteer look in him in that outfit. Oh my. See, you're talking to a bona fide fan of the University of Alabama. We don't sit well with Tennessee. They a bunch of snitches. They low down, they dirty. Now I'm going to have to burn this outfit. I mean, I could put up with the poor Texas Longhorn idea. But volunteer, I'm going to have to burn it. That's going to become rags now. It's all your fault. And I ain't no bandwagon Alabama fan either. I watched Bear Bryant's funeral on TV, damn it. When I went to school at Bama, well, when I started, Stallings was the coach. Like, my first year at Alabama was the first year of the SEC championship, which was Alabama, Florida at Legion Field in Birmingham. I was there. It was awesome. And then I was there during the dark times when we really weren't very good. Like, it was funny because my first couple of years, I would sell my student tickets for big money to a college student. And then by the time I left, I mean, you couldn't fucking give your tickets away because nobody gave a shit. Why am I getting laggy? No head pops. Let me get this load delivered. Then we can head pop, yeah? That be okay? Maybe. Maybe. But he doesn't look like a firefighter or a bull. So his look has evolved. The original idea was kind of embracing that whole, oh gosh, South Florida redneck thing, like that Kenny Chesney sings about. Yeah, that was right. Isn't it Kenny Chesney? You know, his favorite artists would be people like Kenny Chesney, Jimmy Buffett, Toby Keith, that kind of thing. Road is one. But he's evolved a little since then. Ben said I was going to say he looks a little like Snowman from Smokey and the Bandit. I could go with that. That works. Now, if I could just make my truck look like that truck, that'd be awesome. I lived through David Shula. You mean, yeah. The French Curse. It might have been the French Curse. Yeah, those are the dark times we don't talk about, Archer. I mean, you had the two Mikes, you had Francione. There's a lot we don't talk about. And what's fun, I'm not as big. I used to be a huge college football fan. Like, if it was a college football game and it was on, I don't care who it was, I'd watch it. And really, ever since, I don't know. I still watch Alabama, but even then, if I got other shit going on that seems more important, I just don't care. Like I used to. And I don't watch much. I mean, if there's nothing else I'm doing, then I might catch a game. But I'm just not passionate about the sport the way I used to be because it's just changed so much. And it's like the players don't give a shit anymore. I mean, they're about the money now. I'm like, eh. Or maybe that's just another I'm getting old and being that old man yelling at clouds thing. I don't know. All right, which way you want me to go? Okay. Pardon me. NIL has messed it up for me. See, I guess that's the short version of what I was trying to say. Thank you. NIL has messed it up for me. I can't keep track of who the team is year to year, right? Damn it, locals.
So stick to the rules.
I'm gonna read the rest of your comment in a minute because I'm curious. I think we're just going all the way, aren't we? At least it used to be a player was on the team for a few years, yeah? And it's like, I mean, there's no loyal, and I mean, I get torn there, because on the one hand, the universities are making millions, the coaches are making millions, you know, good on the players for getting theirs, but, I mean, there's no loyalty anymore. So I'm like, there's got to be a better way.
Sun in his eyes, the motors call and the tires start to spin. Leaving the driveway, let the journey begin. Shifting to drive, feel the power start to rise. Looking at the road under those bright open skies.
I need to put a normalizer on this playlist. Oh, you wanted me to get off. Oops. Well, I guess we're going a little bit longer way.
Set my rhythm, set my own pace. Keeping it steady or stomping the gas. Staying one step ahead so the good times last. Hit a dirt road detour just to see where it goes, where the law doesn't look and the creek water flows. Met a couple of boys at the trailhead gate, said the water's looking fine and the fishing is great. I gave them a wave and a how do you do, maybe made a couple friends before.
Diet said same here, squeeze. College essentially has free agency now. Kind of ruined it for me too. Yeah.
I'm on the move, I'm doing just fine. One hand on the wheel, one hand on the dog. Clearing out the cobwebs, clearing out the fog. If they're looking for Casey, tell them good luck. You can find me in the mud in a sunset truck. It's a good day, feeling free. Got a tank full of gas and a dog named Mav, living for the moments that we didn't know we'd have. Yeah, it's a good day to be me, wild and free. Ripping through the shifts, feeling wild and free. Got a tank full of gas and a dog named Mav, living for the moments that we didn't know we'd have. Rolling down the windows when I see a pretty, pretty face. Hey now, setting my rhythm, setting my own pace. Keeping it steady or stomping the gas. Staying one step ahead so the good times last. Yeah, it's a
I'm almost positive you have to back this in, but I'm gonna think I can turn it around in here. Maybe.
Setting my rhythm, setting my own pace. Keeping it steady or stomping the gas. Staying one step ahead so the good times last. One step ahead, yeah, me and Mav. Just another good day. Get 'em, boy. Best truck in the county.
No.
Look at that tail wag. Kick it into four low. Me and Mav keep on rolling. Dirt in the fenders. Good dog, Mav. Taking it home. Yeah.
Settle in. We've got a special shout out tonight for a man across the pond.
There we go. Been a while since I've done this one, but somehow I've backed it through there.
And a man of very specific taste. Our favorite
I think maybe I came in from
deep in a bucket where the flavor is
over here.
I
don't know.
He loves to get loud.
Yeah, it just makes it NFL light. At least NFL players now have longer contracts. See, and I don't even pay attention to NFL. I never really have.
He's got two in his mouth and he's reaching for more. Dropping his salty
Like everybody here. I mean, I know some people that are Saints fans and some people that are Falcons fans and a few that are Dolphins fans. But like everybody here has a college team they root for. Archer said, but to be fair, we both pull for top-level high-money programs. I think Div 2 is still enjoyable. That's fair. That's true. That is a good point. Of course, I'm that way with baseball, too. Like, watching Major League Ball, couldn't give a shit about. I guess the extreme part would be watching the kids play is great fun. But even in between that, watching a good college football or baseball game is great fun. watching minor league ball is, in person is great fun. So I think maybe you're right.
While his heels look black, it's a feet pick scandal with no turning back. He's solving the grid while he's curling his toes. How he fits a large number in, nobody
Yeah, I
knows.
took the scenic route.
Fast, but
Yes, I did.
orange stained
My Ben said never got into football. Now hockey, dude, I was a huge hockey fan for a while. I was a Blackhawks guy. Why? I don't know. I just enjoyed watching them play in those days. That, and I had a good friend that was a Red Wings fan, and it was just great fun to fuck with him.
man's got the cheesiest balls in town. They're big, they're orange, and they're hard to put down. One taste
But same deal. I loved watching minor league hockey. I mean, I grew up. My parents would take me to see the Birmingham Bulls back in the, I don't know, was that late 70s or early 80s? I don't know. One of the two. And I loved that. When I lived in Mobile, there was a hockey team called the Mobile Mystics. I loved that. Pensacola has the Ice Pilots. Love it. God, I hadn't been to a hockey game in years, though.
Seriously, mate, that box is supposed to be empty. And the socks.
Hell, when I lived in the Carolinas, I got to go see the Hurricanes play a few times. I'd rather go watch, I really would. I'd rather go watch the minor league. Although, I mean, don't get me wrong. I enjoyed, watching the Carolina Hurricanes play. That was good times.
Some folks ride banks. Some folks race cars.
46.
Casey stole a damn dozer.
Yeah, damn right I did.
Somehow that became everybody else's problem. Casey in the dozer, 9 miles an hour. Whole city
Where'd it go?
watching like a slow motion power. One hand on the wheel, zero plans in sight. Turning daylight nonsense into Saturday night. Casey in the dozer, don't know where he's going, but if there's trouble nearby, somehow he keeps showing. Bridge fixer, coffee killer, boulevard cruiser, king of bad decisions in a yellow bulldozer.
Casey in the dozer, rolling real slow. 9 miles an hour, but he's still in the show. Coffee stand shattered, echo
Boston Bruins was your team? That's cool.
like he was cutting the ribbon amused. Tracks on the pavement, dirt flying around. Got the whole damn city hearing that diesel sound. Everybody asking, what's the mission today? Casey said no clue, then kept drifting away. Past 3 patrol cars, nobody knew why. One cop started laughing, another just sighed. Ain't I running anybody, ain't hiding the film. Yes, somehow every bad idea got attached to him.
Casey in the dozer, 9 miles an hour. Whole city watching like a slow motion power. One hand on the wheel, zero plans in sight. Turning daylight nonsense into Saturday night. Casey in the dozer, don't know where he's going, but if there's trouble
I think I did this wrong.
he keeps showing.
Let's try to go to Max's. I might need to pull up a map.
King of bad decisions in a yellow bulldozer. Rolled up to the bridge with a serious face. Took one single picture, said fix the whole place. Didn't turn a wrench, didn't tighten the bolt. Still posted the evidence like he rebuilt it all. Construction workers baffled, engineers upset. Casey's out collecting praise he ain't earned yet. Thumbs up selfie with the skyline behind like he's personally designed every road sign.
Then he crawled through traffic at a turtle's pace. People growing old, trying to pass the damn thing. GPS gave up, maps started crashing. Casey just grinning while the diesel kept clapping.
Casey in the dozer, 9 miles an hour. Whole city watching like a slow motion power. One hand on the wheel, zero plans in sight. Turning daylight nonsense into Saturday night. Casey in the dozer, don't know where he's going, but if there's trouble nearby, somehow he keeps showing. Bridge fixer, coffee killer, boulevard cruiser, king of bad decisions in a yellow bull.
I can't see it.
Now he's cruising through Legion like a
Fucking heck.
parade float. No destination
Out
pick,
there.
just keeping it afloat. Tourists taking pictures, vendors moving stock. Casey got a
Archer said I had FSU season tickets for years in the late 80s and 90s. Cool. Over time, the prices, right? Yeah. Crazy. Now I only go when I get free tickets from the dean's office. Don't blame you, brother. My extended family used to have a tradition. It wasn't every year, but every other year we would do the Iron Bowl, right? Alabama and Auburn playing each other. Because some of us are Alabama fans and some of us were Auburn fans, and it was a good thing for all the cousins and everybody to do. We'd get together, we'd tailgate, we'd all go sit together and watch the game and have a good old time. And none of us can afford it anymore, just can't. Michael said, being from New Hampshire, my teams are the Boston Bruins and the Boston Red Sox. Ah, and I really liked you, I'm kidding. And the New England Patriots. Oh, you're making it worse. And for college football, you're making it worse. Notre Dame. It's all right. It's okay. I got a couple of good memories of Alabama Notre Dame games. There's not anywhere close I can run get a sandwich, is there? Because he doesn't have... I'm pretty sure I drove darn close to that convenience store we robbed sometimes, but I don't remember where it is. Michael said, I know it hurts losing to the best. Hey, listen, there was one particular Alabama Notre Dame game I was at the Superdome in New Orleans, Louisiana, that I have very fond memories of. In fact, that's where this coaster came from. Those tickets were sweet. My brother won those tickets in a poker game, and he called me up and said, you want to go? I was like, fuck yeah. Ben said, got to go. Lunch is over. Appreciate you, brother. Have a great stream, Tater. Take care, y'all. If Tater, if you're looking for parts, shoot me a DM. Okay, will do. Appreciate you, brother. All right, we're going to pause the music for a wee bit. Tony said, I don't even pay attention to sports. Yeah. I don't like I used to. I mean, and like I said, I never had to watch every sport. But, I mean, I've been through phases. You know, there was a while I enjoyed NASCAR. Now, those were back in the Intimidator days. I mean, I was young, right? And, you know, I still would say I'm a college football fan. I'm just not nearly as passionate as I was before NIL at all. You know, now, I mean, it's like, I want to catch an Alabama game, but if we got better shit going on, so what? I don't care. Do I want to run get a sandwich real quick before I pick? No, we'll be okay. We can make it. Okay. I don't want to go that way. I want to go up this way. Thank you. Does this one have sandwiches? I don't think it does. I don't remember, but I don't think it does. There's a... This one does. Get out of the way. I gotta park. Look out. Look out. Look out. All right. Excuse me, locals. I love to go into the Daytona 500. See, I've never been to Daytona. Now, I've been to the Talladega 500 a couple of times. Hell, in the summers, I used to work at a camp not far from there. And fighting through that traffic to get to the camp. Oh, my God.
I hear you.
You know, in fact, let's go ahead and eat those. Yeah, that'll be fine. We'll be all right. Yeah, that's good. Nothing like hauling experimental explosive army fuel through town. Fuck yeah. Casey should make another vaguely threatening trendy with it. Go park at Legion Square. Park it up by MRPD. Brought you a present. It actually begs the question. If a cop tries to pull me over hauling an illegal load, and I actually do not know the answer, and if you do, I don't want to know, is it better to run and get the trailer blown up and get the evading charge, or is it better to get popped for the illegal load? It's probably, because I've heard that's very expensive, but I don't know what that means. Me being me, I think I'd run. Oh, excuse me. And if I got away, great. And if I didn't, maybe blow up the trailer along the way. I don't know. I don't know. Of course, for Casey, these loads aren't illegal. He has a piece of paper that says, you know, can you carry illegal loads? He has a piece of paper that says he can. Oh, of course, the Boston Celtics. All right, I do have a soft spot in my heart for Larry Bird, so I'm going to give you a pass on that one. But that's it. Well, and the movie Rudy. I'll give you Rudy. Archer said my grandmother had a house in Daytona, so I had free room and board. That's cool. That's why I went to a lot of games in Birmingham, football games. Same reason. Well, first of all, my parents lived there, but then even after they didn't live there anymore, I knew so many people that did. I always had a place to stay. Hell, there were times when my parents lived there, I still stayed with friends because, you know, we were in our 20s and doing 20-year-old things and didn't want mom or dad cramping my style. You know. Flame Taco, what's up, brother? Archer said I had to look at the legislation. That's not a bad idea. That's a good way to do it. Depends on what each cost is. Right, that's what I'm musing over. I think Archer has the best answer. Just go to the source and look it up. I mean, hell, I get caught for evading all the damn time. So I know, you know, I know that one. Larry Bird and Robert Parrish. Yeah, there's another good one. Okay. There's another good one. Taco, how you doing today, by the way? Having a good day, I hope? I didn't even look where, or did I? Did I look where this one's going? Because I don't remember. I can't see what I usually do. This doesn't feel right. Oh, we gotta go through Paleto, don't we? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can do this. We have the technology. Where is this one before I do? Okay, easy enough. Zanato said I just surrender the load, tell them you're not aware of the load being illegal, and would just offer to relinquish it. Yeah, let me know how that works out. I mean, maybe, I guess it depends on who the cop is and what kind of mood they're in. Maybe. No way you can escape with that truck? It's been done. I think at that point the choice isn't necessarily escape. It's losing the trailer and then copping the evading charge. But this truck, not me, but there are people that have managed to get away from the cops in this truck. Sophie probably, welcome back. Just finished watching y'all's chase from last night. That was quick thinking, hiding in the carport. I wouldn't have thought of that. Eric, that's all Eric. I knew you got away, but I was holding my breath regardless. Yeah. I went and watched Bailey's stream this morning because we were sitting in there hiding in that thing for several minutes. Yeah, in the carport like that. Worried that they were looking for us. No, they were just fucking around. They were done 30 seconds after they lost us. They were just fucking around. We could have driven off like almost immediately. Kind of funny. That was great fun. I can't believe Bailey in essence said, Tommy's car is too fast. Fuck it, I'm coming to you. That is funny as hell. That was good times. And I learned that Bailey is a good driver. Not Bailey. I'm sorry, it was T-Bond. My bad. Maybe it's break time again when I'm mixing up those two. They don't even sound the same. Zanotto said, I've seen cops take boosted cars and let the guys walk. I have had twice. I have had cops. It wasn't boost. It was chop shop stuff. They let me go. But yeah, it was just walk away, right? So, Sophie, how was your coffee? I want coffee now. I might have to have an evening. Of course, it's not evening for me yet. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. But I might need an afternoon or evening cup of coffee today. I want coffee. That's all Sophie's fault. Sophie Casey went criminal clothes shopping today and intentionally made sure... Well, never mind. I'm not going to tell you what he bought. Wait, what am I doing? I'm not thinking again. I am doing the old man thing where I don't think. Stop and think, brother. Stop and think. I'm inside. All right. Blame Taco said drinking coffee right now. Yum. Seriously, my problem is I'm hot. I hate drinking coffee when I'm hot, but I might do it anyway because a cup of coffee sounds so damn good. All right, 54 grand. $43, no modifiers. 51, one modifier. Maybe 54, two modifiers. 71, three modifiers. That's going to be our guy. What do we got? Fragile, expensive, and illegal. Let's do it. Stay away from Sophie. She's now known as a cop killer. Dragon Sky Queen, my dragon, said leave my coffee in the fridge only. I'm assuming that's a typo, and what you're saying is leave your coffee in the fridge alone. Your coffee got used as a creamer in my coffee this morning because we were out of creamer. But that's one of the things I bought at Walmart today, so we're good. Also, Tater Tot has been screaming for orange juice the last 3 days, so I bought some orange juice. Okay, where are we going? We are going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, little... I forgot the words to that song. It's been so long since I've heard it. I just read Sophie's comment. You know, Casey's oblivious. He still doesn't know what you guys are talking about. He's going to ask French about kissing Tommy sometime, probably. I don't know that we'll ever get that opportunity. I should have asked Spooter French about... Well, that's not really the same thing, is it? All right, that worked. I usually try not to take it at that steep of an angle, but that worked out all right that time. Sonato said, LOO. Now, no way, girl. I was watching, you just zoned out. Tommy even mentioned that they were going to kill them all. Taco vendor, little Einsteins, we're going on a mission. Start the countdown. Tater Tot never really got into that show. That's me digging back to when my 20-something was little. Hey Milton, how you doing? Milton said Little Einsteins was a catchy show. Dope show, catchy too. Yeah, I actually enjoyed watching that one. Better than I deserve. Milton, how are you doing today, brother? Pipe down. So today was it's really bittersweet this week, right? Because Tater Tot is I mean, kindergarten doesn't officially start for him yet, but it's sort of like I don't know what to call it. They're getting him used to the schedule. Yeah, like they're not doing any work. They're just, they get to be in their classroom. They're mostly just playing, getting to know their teacher. It's almost like an orientation, but it's days long. Yeah. And I think it's really cool, and he's really excited. But it's bittersweet because he's growing up. He's not my little baby anymore. And it's like, it makes me sappy. Yeah, it makes me sappy too. But it makes me sad and happy at the same time. And this morning was kind of hard. I don't know why. I mean, tomorrow's his last day. But it just kind of hit me kind of hard after I dropped him off this morning. It was weird. Milton said, I'm tired, dragging ass. Azurios, how you doing today, brother? Good to see you. Michael said, 75 watching. Really? I never look at that shit. Damn, y'all. Appreciate it. 30 likes. Oh, y'all can do better than that, yeah? Scott Robertson is here now, too. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. How many are we up to now? I lost count. My dragon with a comeback. No, Scott, I've been here the whole time. Wow. I don't know why I'm I'm coughing, but I am. I know that's not why. Tater Tot's coughing a lot too. It may be something's blooming that's bothering us both. Just because, by the way, those of you that are members that saw the member short this morning, I tagged this t-shirt and the short just because I'm wearing it. I was like, well, that's the color I'll tag. So at least I think that's the one. Just because. Even though I was wearing an orange t-shirt in the video. But that shirt was dirty by the time it was time to stream. What else is going on? I don't know. I tell you what, all the tracking stuff starts to creep me out a little bit. Because those of you that have know, I've been sitting here talking a lot about Jeeps and lifting my Jeep. Well, I went into Amazon today not looking for Jeep stuff. I was looking at something else. And all of a sudden it started pulling up Jeep accessories and just mostly garbage. But I'm like, man, that shit creeps me out, you know? It really bothers me. I mean, it's one thing. Did I fuck up? I think I fucked up. I don't think I fucked up. I think we were going all the way to the far side of the map, yeah? Did I remember wrong? I think we're okay. I think that was just the GPS having a conniption fit. Which I guess, and maybe it wouldn't bother me so much if it actually showed me and recommended stuff I would actually buy, but it doesn't. $53. We're only at 53. Wow. Wow. Okay. Yes, Scott, a boy can dream. That's Big Brother for you. They're always watching. Yeah, no shit. Oh, goody. We get to pull in forward for once. A nice change of pace. Can I get the trailer straight enough for it to count? Yes. Now, in a real world, how is that truck supposed to get out of there? I mean, he's going to drop it there, and then what? Try to turn that way, I guess? Weird. I mean, Facebook does that shit, but to me, at least I understand that one. Because, like, I was on Facebook. I was in one of my, well, multiple of my Jeep groups on Facebook, like talking to actual people that I, know. So I get Facebook's ads targeting off of that. But how the fuck does Amazon know? That's weird. And where the hell am I going? Guess we're going in the back way. Actually, I'm going to hide it here. I'm going to take another break check, because obviously I am not thinking very clearly. So I need to get up and stretch my legs, do something. So we're going to do that. I'm going to take a quick little break, get my mind back somewhere, and then we'll do some more. Hang on. Is that still what we're doing? Probably. I'm assuming there's not any cops on yet. Oh, there are. Let me think about that. Let me think about that. We might investigate. I'm going to think about that while I'm on my break. I mean, I'm enjoying this, and this is safe money. I bet they do, Michael. I bet you're right.
Waiting for the lady to show some class. Adjust the brim of my dirty cap. Toss my keys, hear the metal snap. She's reading labels on a bottle of water. Treat me like a lamb to the slaughter. I'm swinging heavy, she's catching zero. Acting like a big-time local hero. She don't want it. I'm a loud motor, she's a dead end. She's a steel frame that I can't even bend. I'm a wild ride, fast and bold. Maybe I'm a talker, way too loud. Maybe I'm the thunder in a quiet cloud. I'm a Friday match in a heavy rain. She's the cold water in my burning vein. I'm swinging heavy, she's catching zero. Acting like a big-time local hero. She don't want it. I'm a loud motor, she's a dead end. She's a steel frame that I can't even bend. I'm a wild ride, fast and bold. Drag the cooler through the hot sand. Ice cold can in my sunburned hand. She's laying flat on a polka dot rug, looking like she's bored with every thug. I flash a grin like a silver dime. She's checking her watch to see the time. I'm swinging heavy, she's catching zero. Acting like a big-time local hero. She don't want it. I'm a loud motor, she's a dead end. She's a steel frame that I can't even bend. I'm a wild ride, fast and bold. I flexed a muscle, showed off my mass. Waiting for the lady to show some class. I tripped on a bucket, fell in a hole, lost every ounce of my self-control. She's rubbing lotion on a tanned up thigh, treating me like every other guy. I'm swinging heavy, she's catching zero. I'm swinging heavy, she's catching zero. Acting like a big-time local hero. She don't want it. Maybe I'm a shark in a plastic tub. Maybe I'm the spice in a dry rub. She don't want it. I'm the bonfire smoke in a salty breeze. She's the deep ocean, I'm a low tide breeze. Swing and a miss.
Water. And I saw that comment. Who said that? Was it Scott that said that Facebook is only for old people? You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
And a miss.
It's like all only 50, 50-year-olds and up on Facebook now, yeah?
On the coast. And I'm burnt black as toast.
Alrighty. Let's put this away. Let's go investigate. I really need to pull a mechanic shift and repair some stuff. I really do. But, garage. We need a car. Michael said it. I'm pretty sure you said it. Not beat my mic out. Oh, I bet that sounded horrible. I should have muted it before I did that. I need to get me one of those, like, quiet. This is like the cheapest mic stand on Amazon, yeah? I need to get me a decent one that's quiet. That's one of those things where I just troll Facebook Marketplace until I find somebody that's selling one for a decent price, and then I'll grab it. All right, what all is open? Let's go here. Wrong block. Damn it. Well, I could shortcut it, but too late. This is why doing illegal activities may not be the best idea. Who dis?
Yo,
What's happening? Nice whip.
appreciate it.
What's the top out at? Like 54 miles an hour?
Yeah, basically.
Nice. It does look good though.
It does. It's quite nice.
Gitano. Rawr. How you doing, brother? And your hoodie color coordinates with the car. I like it.
I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just goated like that.
Yeah, very cool. You have to go get yourself in trouble or what?
I'm about to be.
Uh-huh. All right. Good luck, brother. Stay safe. Okay. That kind of, I think, answers my question, which changes what I need to do. Fuck a duck. I really do need some car repairs. And I missed my turn because I was looking at my seatbelt. I don't think we need anything either, so. Oh, we need to go buy bags eventually, but it doesn't have to be right now. YouTube's making bots with bad words. Wait, what? What am I missing over there? Patano said, good day, chilling around, AC on blast, little heat wave, 34C again. Well, I don't know how to convert it. Right now, it is 93F here. All right. I only want to make 100. Give or take. So that's what? 3 trays is 90. Make 4 trays. That's 120, yeah? Am I remembering right or wrong? Hello, hello. What am I missing? Did I not grab my trays? Did I grab the wrong trays? How's the kitten, Scott? She liked the catnip. She doing good. She did like the catnip. She's having fun. What am I? Yes, I did it wrong. Those I need to do that stuff with. All right, so now we want 4 of these. Good. Okay. Basically, you subtract 32 from your number and divide it by 7. Yeah, I ain't got time for all of that. So it's about 33 or so. Okay. AI. I asked Siri. All right, now it should work. There we go. Okay. So 30 and 1 gives 30. Yeah. So I want to do 2 and 60. Start crafting. Start crafting. And now while that's doing that, so we should have nothing of that left on us. Okay. Got a lot of shit on me I don't need. Go with that one. Wait. I know I can't. I just wasn't thinking right. Let me in the trunk. Thank you. Okay. I'll do it that way. I have that extra. At one point, I had. There it is. I had way too many extra packs of cigarettes. We can actually leave a lot of shit in our pockets right now because we're not stealing, we're selling. Okay, let's go get our drugs. Yeah, I should. I know I should, but I'll show you something here in just a second. This is why I don't worry about it. You're not wrong, Zanato. I should grab that weed and give it away, and we might do that after we sell this. I just didn't want to have it all on me. Though I could. Here's why I'm not worried about it. Look at all that weed. In fact, I think we have another one. Yes, see? Everybody's been growing weed for XP. And we got more, like, you know, if somebody asks us for weed, we just give it to them, you know? Yeah. All right, let's punch the machine. That's smart. Little percussive maintenance is always good. Okay. Let me out. Thank you. Now this one. Select. Oh, I forgot one more thing we needed. Shit. Yeah. I don't think I have one in it. Hello. Thank you. Oh, I pulled a boo-boo this morning too. I'm gonna show y'all. Here you go. Here was another stupid tater moment. I went to U-Tool to buy some more repair kits. Oh, they're not in here. What the fuck did I do with them if they're not in there? Shit. Oh, they're in the truck now. Yeah, I didn't buy repair kits. I bought a handful of fucking toolboxes. So now I own 5 toolboxes instead of the 5 repair kits I meant to buy. Yeah. Intelligent. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now, are there any restaurants open? I forgot to look at that while I was up here. No. So let's go grab a sandwich. Where's the nearest gas station that sells sandwiches? Do they sell them at Echo's? Well, there's one up here. Does this one sell sandwiches? I don't remember. I don't remember. Looks like yes, maybe. Echo don't have a shop. Yeah, I don't remember. So is it just some that do and some that don't, or is that an upgrade they pay for? I have no idea. I ought to ask around about that in game sometime. Okay. Oh. Chair popcorn eyes. Oh, shit. See, you're jinxing me now, brother. Where'd I put that? 3?
I thought we were getting started this week.
Wait, did I do this right? Hang on. No. Why didn't it go? Where did it go?
Yeah, this hedge fund was like interesting.
Where'd my weed go? Oh, I had a repair kit in here. Son of a bitch. Where did my cocaine just go? Okay. Why is it bugging out? I don't know, but it's there. That's weird. Weird. Critter, what's happening, brother? Y.E. Aiden, are a lot of players in Redline? You mean at this exact moment or in general? I mean, there's over 100,000 people in the Discord. So I guess it depends on how you, what you're asking. I'm a little confused. Like right now, I have no idea. I don't ever look. During the day, it's kind of slow. At night, it gets, well, night U.S. time. Like if you think prime time in the U.S., it gets pretty busy. It's starting to pick up now, though. Like we actually have a cop on duty now. At least one, anyway.
Twitch just redeemed hydrate.
I wonder who it is. That's kind of going to be the issue, is who is it, yeah? All right, I'm just procrastinating now. Cut it out. All right.
12 on Twitch just redeemed stretch.
Oh, wait a minute. Stretch.
Hey, well, what's up? Just enjoying my day off. Get on that. No way.
And hydrate. I actually have water, Jody. How you doing today, by the way? Redline average around 20-ish. I mean, see, and that's what gets weird, right? Because when I play early in the morning, sometimes there's 3, 5 of us, sometimes 11. You know, there have been nights that I've been on that it's been over 40 when I got off. So I just, you know, I don't know. I just really don't pay that much attention to it. Okay. And I know there's a calculator over here too, but all right, 16 for 34.72. Do we have a big offer? 20, 12. Oh, this offer sucks. I know that right off the bat. That should be over $2,400. 20. That's a shitty offer too. Okay, so what about that one? That one's not awful. It's not. What does that work out to? 34.72. That's $217 a bag. That's not awful. So let's take that one. And see if they'll do this. That was 16 bags, yeah? Okay. Okay. That's 16 bags.
You got cataracts?
So Critter, how you doing, brother? It's good to see you. Code Sage, that is one heck of a, what is that? Is that an emote, an emoji? What do you call those? Why do I always confuse those two? I don't know. Jody said, I'm good, just playing games. Cool, cool. We are off to a great start.
We just want to be friendly. What's up? Who are you?
I'm a shitty driver. Who are you?
Well, my name's Chuck, and this is Larry.
Chuck and Larry.
We don't have to say Chuck and Larry. I'm Nico. I think I recognize
I'm
that
Barry.
voice. Who is this?
Well, I mean, it's fucking Casey, you know.
Oh, I was gonna say this is Casey. This is my coworker.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's Nico. I just have.
Barry,
we
what's
just
up, man?
ran from a cop.
Oh, okay,
Ran
all
from
right.
a cop.
Oh, cool. Which cop?
One turn.
Hank Rogers or something?
I don't know him. Okay, all right.
Neither do I.
All right.
I had an opportunity to get back to his car before I drove off, and he was like, "Why would I do that? You're gonna be compliant." I was like, "I'm gonna go," and then he didn't get back to his car, so I drove off.
Wow.
Sorry, I had to get that out of my throat real quick.
Okay,
have fun.
All right, y'all be safe. All right, well, that was Scott. I don't know who the other one was. Critter said, I've been great. I played late last night working on getting to level 16 in trucking. There you go. There you go. What was late? I mean, I was on last night, but I gave up, I don't know, I guess it was about 10:30 Central Time. I had enough and went to bed. Let's see. It was not really the best way to go, but it works. Oh, that was totally not a good idea. Hmm.
How you doing?
Hmm. Hmm. Lesson learned. Don't do that again, yeah? Alright, let's go up here and make another sale. We'll just stop at the... No, I don't want to stop at the gas station. That seems like a bad idea right now. Boo-boo. See, I'm trying to learn little shortcuts, yeah? Asshole, I intentionally didn't hit you. Will this thing fit? It probably will. 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. That's funny. So yeah, Casey made, what did we make? We made 54 grand trucking today. We made 100 grand trucking yesterday. That was nice. Right. Okay. Turn the damn lights off. Oop. Oh, lawyer. Well, shit. We need to make hay while the sun's shining. And why am I in the wrong damn phone? This phone. Okay, so next offer. That may not be bad. Yeah, that's not bad. Damn it. So that's 9. Yeah, it takes a while, Critter. It takes a while. Primer said I made 240K yesterday selling. Damn, brother. Damn. Casey made 160 total, but 100 of that was trucking. The rest of it was stealing. And then a little bit, we made, what did we make, chat? 25K selling cocaine, I think. But, I mean, it was only 100 bags, and I got to get my offers up. Okay. We need 9 bags. I didn't mean to bring all 100 with me. I think after this we might put 100 somewhere else. I mean, all 200 with me. I meant to only bring 100. Need to go make more to sell? Always something, isn't it? See, it amazes me that I can make it slide like that, but sometimes it just grabs and rolls. Make sure there's nobody up here. Where are you? Where are you? I missed him. Where is he? Is he in there, maybe? I missed him. Where the hell's my person?
Oh, wow!
Fucking heifer. Where the hell's my person? It wasn't this far back. Was it? No? Where the hell is my person? I got to meet the mayor who gave me a pickaxe and told me all about mining. Cool. That's very cool. What the hell? Where is my person? Maybe it's one more house down? Did I look at this one? Oh, I'm an idiot. It's right there. Right there. Oh, I said I was going to go put those other drugs away, didn't I? Thank you, Primer. We should do that before we get ourselves in trouble. Because there's no reason for me to be carrying that many if I get busted and lose the money. Oops. So, the garage is where? That way. Right there. That's the one we want. I'm glad I didn't turn the way I thought I was going to turn, because I would have gone the wrong way. Depending on what's going on, they may not even be responding to drug calls right now. I just don't know. But I'm willing to find out. Not with that many drugs on me at once, though. That was a stupid move. Y'all remember that time I had like 180 bags on me and lost them all before I even made a sale? That was good times. We're not storing this. All right, give me the rice box. Oh, well, I really am just a fucking dumbass, aren't I, chat? Do it that way. And come back over here. Nope, gotta do it again. I am. Because now we're down to 100. But that's okay. Let's go ahead and bust that in half. We're gonna do it like that. Yeah. Yeah. Because we're right here, and there's just no sense in... We'll break in our new van that we just bought. That there. And then we'll come back and get those when we make this cash. How much cash do I have on me? Since we're at the bank, should we just go ahead and deposit it? Probably. We're right here. How much is it? 7 grand. It's kind of not worth it, but I'm going to do it anyway. Because if we get caught, depending on who it is, they will take our cash. Primer said what I did was keep the battery in the trunk with 200 and add some wires and bolts to try to make it blend in. Yeah, I don't know what to do with the rice box. I didn't think about that when I said make the rice box. Battery makes more sense to me. Especially with wires and bolts. That's smart. That's smart. Decon, how you doing, brother? I put my drug box in my quick pocket so I can just use it when I get to the drop-off. That's interesting. Does it say the rice box looks odd? What do you mean? No, it just says rice box. Is that what you're asking? What I have been trying to do is kind of... Well, that doesn't work because it's right next to the trap phone. Kind of bury it and stuff. Okay. Add some yogurt and stuff like that for it to blend in. That's a good idea. I don't have any at the moment, but that's a great idea. I'll have to remember that next time we hit store shelves. Alright, are any of these worth a damn? 5... Yeah, I mean... Yeah, but it's only 5. I might do it anyway, because... Where's that lady? This is the lady we need to get up. See how low her damn offer is? That's because I fucked her over twice yesterday, and her offers have just plummeted. She used to be one of my best. That is not a good deal. Those two I can deal with. Yeah? What is that? Yeah, those two I can deal with. Alright, so it is... They're tiny offers, that's the problem. I like the bigger offers better. Battery says it looks odd in the description. That's interesting. So if we said her car battery, yeah. Okay, we're just going right there. I really should be looking around. You know how we were talking last night about the adrenaline kicking in? Yeah, it's there for me right now. I don't have any cops on me, but it's there. True. I get it worse when I'm alone. When I'm with like, you know, the crew, it ain't as bad. Fuck, did I just do it again? That's the same spot.
Hey, I bruise easy.
Not really the way I meant to go. That's all right. Why are my lights not turning off? Well, that solved that problem, didn't it? How are we on gas? We ought to think about gas at some point. Should we go ahead and do the other one and then think about gas? Yeah. Let's live dangerously. Okay. Sophie said, I feel you. I don't prefer being a solo criminal. Yeah. Could always go to the Mega Mall and buy some ice cream to go with it. That's true. We could do that. Okay. Dumbass. Crew doing crime with others is fine, but then sometimes need to do solo just in case crew needs help and can handle the situation they're in. Yeah, you're not wrong. Sophie needs to drive better, but so does Casey. You're not wrong. What the fuck? Get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car. That was a combination of I was an idiot, followed by being an idiot, followed by being an idiot, being an idiot, being an idiot. Yeah? That's what that was. That's what that was. All right, we need gas. See, I want to tear around right now, but that seems like a terrible idea. What the fuck? Stupid locals? It won't matter here in a minute. How bad are Echo's prices? Let's go find out. I missed my place. I was going to off-road it. Some bitch. Guess we're going the long way. Because that ain't it, Chief. So midlife crisis. I don't know if I should be pissed or laugh with you. One of the two. Decon said, nah, Eric is the one that needs to drive better. That chase was way too long. If Casey had been driving, it probably would have been a lot shorter and not in a good way for Casey and Eric. I'm just saying. How bad am I about to get gouged on gas prices here? Probably pretty bad, but we'll do it anyway. Maybe she's adjusted them. But this is why they charge so much, because they know they can, because I'm going to pay it anyway as opposed to driving somewhere else, yeah? $12.70, is that right? Wow. See, she's charging, like, diesel's the one I keep up with because of trucking. Max is like $5.20 per liter of diesel. She's charging almost double that. I'd usually go to Snoop's gas station when I go to the suburbs. Average, I think, is like $10.50. Maybe. Don't do that. Do not be kicking gas pumps. All right. Wrong button. Yeah, but like I just paid it because I was here, yeah? I mean, is it crazy or is it business savvy? I don't know. I'm not paying, I'm not doing that one. I'm not doing that one. They are too damn low. Yeah, Max literally has the cheapest diesel of anybody I've found. I don't know about his other prices, but I try to make it a habit to fill my truck up. Now, I will pay it because, like, the government is $7 a liter, okay? So if I can't get to his place, I'll pay that. But if I'm close to his, like I did it earlier while I was trucking, I had a trailer and I dropped it and filled up by his gas station. It was a little out of the way, but it wasn't bad. And we're done. Okay. Guess we'll go be mechanics. All right, well, we didn't make a ton of money. How much did I put in the bank, y'all? 10 grand, and then I got another 2 on me, is that right? But we made a little bit. Yeah, usually gas stations by the stations by the trucks are cheaper. Well, up in Roxwood, they're all government owned, so they're all $7, yeah, for diesel. I don't know about the other stuff. But yeah, I mean, that's as a trucker. I mean, you gotta keep an eye on your tank, yeah. But why wouldn't you just fill up? If you can't get it cheaper than 7, why wouldn't you just fill up at the depot? I gotta quit doing that in this thing. I need to see. I'm pretty sure I've got semi-slicks on it. But I need to double check that. Make sure I didn't do something stupid and put full slicks on it. Come on, come on, come on. Nope. Nope. Hell, I could go drive it around that racetrack right there and practice a little bit, I suppose. I have decided I think I like my cars a little slightier than that. But then again, I am not the best driver in the world, am I? Tater, 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 get your tater merch. I am really happy with my shirts and how they came out. Michael got his shirt the other day, y'all, and he was excited about it. I need to order some more coffee mugs. I guess I don't really want to give that one away, but I might. Unless he just head popped and he's back on or will be in a minute. Stop it. Good thing we didn't get chased as bad as I am doing right now. All right, there's nothing in this one, yeah? So we need to go into here, pull out that guy. Making sure I wasn't about to get jumped or something, yeah? That's a good idea about yogurt and stuff. I'll have to remember that. Always the last place you look, isn't it? Stop it. What did I just do? Whatever, it worked. I reloaded skin, which is not what I was trying to do. You may like them slightly, but how many repair kits do you go through when that happens? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. No, it's that I go through more when I lock up like that. I don't know. Michael said it's wicked comfortable. Talking about the shirt. I love mine. Sophie said, okay, have a good stream, Tater. I'm going to go tinker with my mic before tonight and see if I can get it to stop cutting out so much. Good luck. Good luck. Azario said good luck with that, too. All right, let's get clocked in, and then let's see what's going on with this thing. Yeah? I did get my other tablet. I did. All right, so we're going to put you there. You there. You can stay up there. Oh, I guess I need to drink that water. Yeah. Okay. Here, you want to fly in? There you go. Seagull in the bays. Seagull in the bays. I just did that wrong. Hi. All right. What is going on with you? Did I not put it? There it goes. I was wondering why it wasn't working. Because I didn't put it where I thought I was putting it. Okay, Victor. No, it's semi-slicks. It's just a skill issue. All right. All right. I can't imagine that was slicks when I do that. Skill issue. I do that every time. Oh, I need to order the parts first, don't I? Wrong tablet. You're not really supposed to. No, Zanato. However, anybody can buy them at U-Tool for, I don't remember what they're, $1,000. Which, you know, at the mechanic shop, I pay $500 for them and I'm done. Yeah. Like a non-mechanic comes up, they pay $500 and then I charge them $300 labor. So it's $800. Or you can go to U-Tool and buy one for $1,000. You can use yourself anytime, whether the mechanics are open or not. You know what I mean? So that's where, I mean, I go up there and I buy them from U-Tool all the time. U-Tool, which is where I screwed up. All right, does this one, I don't think this one needs anything. Nah, that one's fine. I know that does. How's the drift car? Yeah. Put up with that one. Do the Invictus, and that's good enough for now. U-Tool is $3,500. That's why I bought fucking $3,500. My bad. My bad. That makes it make more sense. Thank you, buddy. That's why I bought those fucking tool kits instead of fucking repair kits. I just need to shut up at some point. I guess I should make my pockets make more sense now. And it probably looks suspicious putting it all at the bottom anyway, the more I think about it. Oh, no, don't do that, you dumbass. Telling you, I am not thinking straight. This is not going to be a super long stream today. Unless I can get my head right, because I am just being stupid. 3,500, okay. Never mind, ignore everything I fucking said, because I am not thinking right. We're going to sit here at the mechanic. I'm going to have a little caffeine, and if that doesn't get me fixed, we're going to call it. So pray for caffeine, yeah? I need to go buy some more repair kits, speaking of which. Gotta love those new tires that are actually fuel tanks. That's awesome, yeah? They should have just, Code Sage over on Twitch says they should have just put the guy downstairs. Critter said it's okay. Us old folks understand that feeling. Usually it means it's nap time. But it ain't nap time right now, so I don't know.
That's the truth.
Look out, pupper. I don't want to run you over. I thought I did. Get off the car! Or don't. That's actually kind of funny. You can stay right there.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
What you up to?
At the moment, just clocked into the mechanic. Put a shift in up here.
Okay. I'm gonna run out to get some food. So I've got that packed up.
There you go. I see the police are back on. They logged off a minute ago, so that's why I came up here.
Saw that. I'm probably gonna try to sell some drugs right now.
Okay. Yeah, I did a little bit of that before they, while they were around earlier.
Got about another 500 bags I need to get through. Some early morning trucking just to cover my rent and everything.
My keys aren't working.
I think I may back off on the trucking just a little bit.
What is up with that? Yeah, that's not terrible. I did a little bit of that earlier, too.
Yeah, I saw Max this morning. He gave some sort of cryptic message like, you know, they may be lowering it, or I don't know. I'm just basically going to use it just to cover like rent and stuff like that, and then go from there for the other stuff.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of, you know, I bought a new van today for storage and was just trying to make enough to cover that today. Which we aren't even close. Oh, I left all that money. How much money did we have in trucking? I left all that money up there, didn't I? Listen, no, do not be fussing. The dog's sitting behind me. This is my chair. Do not be fussing when I get comfy in it. You got to work around me. Donato said, has Max taken office yet? I'm waiting on seeing him stocking up the cars. He has. So, you know, I would ask him or somebody else in city about it. But it's like everybody's waiting on that, yeah? It's going to be insane when the first shipments finally hit. Because everybody's waiting. That's cute. It did work, didn't it? Oh, there it goes.
I'm just talking to people in the restaurant.
Ah, tell Kitty I said hi.
There's the guy the redhead that kind of sounds Swedish up there. I haven't gotten his name. I've run into him trucking a couple of times, but
I think that would probably be Frank. I think they just hired him.
okay. Daniel's awake as well. You know, manager Daniel.
Manager Daniel. Oh, at the mechanic.
Yeah. Need any food?
Yeah, I actually could use like a 2 and 2.
Your new buddy's awake. Robin.
Oh, yeah?
Nobody else runs around in that freaky cat mask.
I thought that was Clayton's new buddy. A small chair for the doggy would be awesome.
No, Clayton is Ember.
Oh, that's right. Ember. I might have to call her and ask about him.
I found binoculars in his storage.
Yeah.
I don't know many people in the city that have binoculars other than, you know, the unsavory type.
Oh. What are you saying? I have a set of binoculars.
See, exactly. what y'all trying to peek on, huh? What you trying to peek on? What
Listen,
kind of birds you looking at?
Listen, a man has needs, and sometimes those needs are best met by getting up in the woods and looking at a pair of boobies. That's the kind of birds I like to look at.
Yeah, see, that's, you know, but
Or
Clayton,
woodpeckers, chickadees, tufted titmouses.
Yeah, but Clayton didn't really have an excuse for any of it. He didn't give me any stories, so he just kind of hummed and hawed and puffed and puffed. So he thinks otherwise.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah. So, no, Sophie, me, and Luis were gaslighting him like the last couple days around Ember.
Well, I am, very happy to stir that pot. Just let me know how to help.
I mean, it's, the last thing we know is that, he had a couple missed calls from her and he hasn't called her back. So, I think it's something like the silent treatment he's given her or something.
Yeah, wow, rude. I'm going to give him a piece of my mind about that.
Yeah.
Caw, caw, caw.
So, yeah. Oh, boss man's here.
Let me go deal with that. Get the hell. Oh, it's you. Okay.
Wait, what the fuck did you about to say to me? I know it's not Friday, but I will drop your ass right now.
I thought you were just some random Yahoo running in here.
What the fuck?
Well, look at you. You're looking a little rough these days. What are those clothes?
Better than yours. You had them from day one.
No, I washed them. This is my mechanic uniform.
It's good fashion.
Let's look at a little 1990s, brother.
Thank you. I'll just go back in your time.
Fucking shit. That ain't my time. Yeah, you go, keep going farther back.
Okay.
Can I get a repair, sir?
I suppose. Be right back. Oh no, he's letting you into the gaslighting situation we're doing. Apparently. He told me some about it last night, to be fair. That's funny shit.
Whoa!
Having been on the receiving end of it before.
I think they may have put something weird in that drink, because I'm seeing double out here. Are you seeing double?
What do you mean, like cars or like?
No, there's like 2 dogs.
Oh yeah, I see now. That's so weird. They're not even moving.
Uh-huh. Okay, so when did you get 2 dogs?
Have you been poisoned by your drinks?
What the fuck?
Yeah, wait, when did you get 2 dogs?
Well, Mav might be in heat. I don't know. Maybe that's why the other one's around.
Is it?
I
They
mean,
both look the same, so they're both like...
That's my dog. I don't know whose fucking dog that is.
It's not moving, so it gotta be yours. You just made it disappear when you went off.
Yeah, well, magic dog. Don't worry about it.
Is it because you went in the building you left it here? I don't know.
Uh,
Are you shitting at dogs?
Am I shitting dogs? I don't know. I don't know. Do I have a tail coming out of my ass here? Let me see.
I don't know. You tell me.
It sounds like something a medical professional needs to check.
Take a look. Let me know.
I would say. Wait, I know who can check you out. Lester. Lester can check you out.
Yeah, I am overdue for a prostate exam now that you mention it.
I'm sure Lester can, you know, check you out. Make sure you got a tail.
I mean, that is a medical examination. There ain't nothing weird or dirty about it.
You do it off duty just for you.
Now you're making it weird. So Eric, you want to watch me beat his ass tomorrow night?
Listen, I don't know if it's actually going through yet. I can't get hold of Natalie.
Yeah, I sent her a text. I hadn't heard from her.
What is this? Sorry.
We know she might be dead.
Yeah, I saw her once on PD, and I haven't seen her like in a couple
That's
weeks.
right. I don't really see her much. So hopefully it goes through. So I'm not too sure. I imagine tomorrow it'd be a shit show and it's only flashbang the building.
Do you know something I need to worry about?
What?
I mean, you're not bringing flashbangs, are you?
Smoke at the building and flashbang it.
I mean, I was just going to put some lead weight in my wraps, but what the fuck, brother?
What? What? Oh my god, you're throwing...
You know, a little... Oh god, I might hit the dog. Oh god. No, I'm not going to punch the dog. What the fuck?
I had 2 dogs, so that's a bit weird.
Yeah, you just killed that one.
Yeah, you walked off, I ran off and you killed that one.
What the fuck is wrong with you two?
No, you went in the building to go get his repair kit, and 2 dogs turned up. When you come back, you didn't really care. You ran off into the corner, and it disappeared. Did you like send it home?
No, that's my dog. I ran off, and I guess that other one got bored and left. I don't know.
I know, you had 2 dogs. And I haven't been poisoned by my drink or food, so I haven't even at it yet. So something's not right with you and your dogs.
Well, I'll leave y'all to that. Y'all have fun.
Yeah.
All right. Give a shout.
Wish me best of luck now on duty.
Yeah.
No, I thought I might be on my own, but I should live. What's up?
So, how you and Kitty getting along?
Good.
Yeah.
Why'd you ask?
Oh, she just, when I was on the phone with her, was that yesterday, I guess? She just mentioned, Yeah. Yeah, she just mentioned you as all.
Yeah, she phoned me, then I wasn't around when she phoned me, like, I woke up like an hour later, and I had a phone, so I phoned her. And I feel like I had 20 people speaking to me at once.
Oh, yeah.
All just shouting on the phone.
God, that was, that when I said I had to go, there was 3 people talking in the restaurant. I had 3 people on a radio, you on the phone. I couldn't hear a damn thing from anybody.
I couldn't hear nothing.
Yeah.
It went from one person, I know I heard like 3 people, but it sounded a lot shouting.
Yeah. And I'm old. My brain can't process that much information at once. Jesus.
Yeah. I just thought I'd just pop on duty because I wasn't around much yesterday. I think about half an hour I was around.
Yeah. Well, it was funny. There was like nothing going on. And I thought, well, I'll come up here and clock in case anybody needs a repair. And the only fucking person that's shown up works here. What the hell?
Yeah. See, I wasn't on duty yesterday. I woke up very late and I only had like 30 minutes, so I thought, see what I can do in 30 minutes. Speak to some people.
There you go.
You know, drive around, see if I can bump into anyone. But yeah, just not many people I spoke to.
Hmm.
But I just thought I'd show my face at 30 minutes and not wake up.
I gotcha. That's funny. I woke up and thought I was going to go trucking and dropped my trailer off a cliff and said, fuck it. So I went clothes shopping instead.
That's where I went the other day, like a few days ago now.
Yeah. Get you something that does that, you know, actually shows your type off a little better, because those pants ain't it, brother.
Listen, you leave my pants alone, okay? It's nothing wrong with my pants.
I mean, they're skinny jeans. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's called fashion.
It's called you're wearing girls' pants.
Nope, they're in the men's part of the clothes.
Clerk must have hung them up wrong.
Nope, fashion.
And why are your shoes always clean?
Because when I go home, I always clean them for the next day.
But they're
just like polish-
shoes.
Yeah, I just like cleaning my shoes. I sit there for like half an hour. When I've done things and sit, I go home and, you know, take my shoes off and start cleaning them then for like about 30 minutes. Then hang them up to dry. Ready for the next day.
So you're cleaning, you're washing, you're dry. They're fucking shoes.
Yeah, you gotta keep them clean, right? You can't have them like a bit of dirt on them.
No, man. I mean, you know, if I step in dog shit because Matt pooped in the yard, I just kind of scuff them in the grass and call it good.
Yeah, well then you wipe it off in the grass. You know, you get most of it from outside. Just get a bit of it, basically get it all off from outside, wipe it left, and just. I mean, I don't even care about the bottom. It's mostly the things you can see, which is around the shoe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, do you clean your shoes?
No, I don't clean my shoes. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I get dog shit on them. I just scuff them.
Yeah, but that's different. Like, you don't clean the bottom of it, but you clean like the outside around the shoe.
I mean, if they're dress shoes, I might give them a good polish every now and then. But that's about it.
Yeah, you gotta buy all this equipment to clean your shoes. Like, you know, it's really good.
Equipment? Just give me some newspaper and a dirty rag.
Nah, you gotta buy like all like the cream, the like the shoe cleaning things.
Shoe cleaning.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You don't put polish on shoes. It's not like fully black shoes.
Well, no, I wouldn't put them on trainers or sneakers or whatever the fuck you want to call those things.
Every pair I own, I always clean
Hmm.
them. If I wear them for maybe an hour, gotta clean them.
Damn. That's some OCD, like, psychopathic shit there.
No, it's not. Just because your shoes or boots, they're like same age as you, maybe a bit older, dirty.
I mean, that's just quality workmanship. If you can get a pair of boots to last 20 years, hell yeah.
I'll clean them.
Uh-huh. No, take these. I mean, every now and then, about once a year, you do need to give them a good clean and re-waterproof them. Yeah?
Well, you do it like every time you wear a pair of shoes.
No.
They last twice as long.
Hmm.
See? This is how you gotta do it.
What about your sunglasses? How often do you clean those?
Well, depends.
Now, see, those you should be cleaning at least once a day.
Well, just take them off and wipe them. Wipe them like, you know, a few times a day.
You're not wiping them on your shirt, are you?
No.
You use.
I got glasses wipes.
All right. I'm a big fan of quality microfiber, the future of fabric, brother.
Nah, you just go pop to you know, shop down the road and they sell you wipes. Just wipe them. Like glass wipes, they call them.
What, baby wipes? The same shit you're wiping poop with?
No, glass. Like for your glasses.
Yeah.
Hey, Clayton, how you doing, brother?
Do you clean your glasses?
Yeah, clean my glasses. I mix up my own special juice and I use a quality cloth. Hell yeah.
That sounds boring. Go
Boring.
buy it all.
Nah, man. Sometimes homemade is better. Cheaper too.
So how'd you clean your wigs?
I don't keep my wigs long enough to bother cleaning them, to be honest with you.
No.
I'm trying to get my hair to grow out.
I was trying to see you got a different wig on.
Yeah, I'm hoping this one's going to be my last one. Trying to get my hair to grow out under it.
Be a shame that wasn't real hair, so someone will cut your hair again.
Fuck off. I'm going to cut your damn hair.
Don't have any.
Shave your beard then. Shave your eyebrows. Oh my God, have you seen like Tommy, for example?
No, why? What's wrong with Tommy?
His head has been shaved, his eyebrows are gone, his beard is gone. It looks like he's in that movie Powder.
Why did he do it? Did he do it for like raise money for something?
No, that would have been cool. I actually, truthfully, I'm not sure I know who did it to him.
No, like, did he do it for money? Because last time someone done that, I think Seth then someone paid him like 100k or 200k to shave off his head.
Damn, I'd do it for 200k.
I would, I don't know.
How much money you got these days?
1.7.
Fucking hell, I'm a broke ass.
Well, you or me?
I had just over 500, but I bought a van today, so took an $80,000 hit.
Wait, they got vans back in?
No, the ones from the prison.
Oh, them ones. Yeah, I got 1.7. I'm like about 50 k away from 1.8.
Very nice. Very nice. All right, well, I gotta be real. I think I've had all of this I can handle, so I think I'm gonna leave you alone.
Why you leaving?
Honestly, I think I'm gonna take a nap.
You are?
I'm old, brother. I can't think straight unless I have nap time. It's kind of like a 5-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just before you take your nap, make sure you clean your shoes.
I ain't cleaning my damn fucking shoes.
Yeah, look at mine. Mine's shiny. Like, it's like they're new, but they're not new. Well, they are new. What is this? What is this?
Well, if I'm taking a nap, they're just gonna go bad. I figure I'll give them to you.
Sure. I'll take anything for free.
Yeah, I'm crashing, so Mav. Don't bark at me, you little bastard.
Hey, I say, if you kept him here, I will call Burger Shop.
Wow, you're gonna eat my dog.
No, they're looking for burgers.
You would turn my dog into hamburger meat.
No, that's what Bob, when Bob had it, that's what he sold his burgers with dogs.
Let me go clock out. I'll be right back. Yeah, I was planning on hanging out a little longer, but ain't nobody coming around, and it's all. I've had all I can stand. I can't stand no more.
Yeah. I say you won't be sunning tomorrow. I will put you on your ass. This time tomorrow or later. Oh, I'm ready for tomorrow.
Oh, I'm so not. But yeah, I'll be wide-eyed and I'll I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know.
I'm ready. I'm gymmed up.
Yeah.
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 I'm
all
gymmed
right.
up, and you're gonna get fucked up.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Are you gym? What? You wanna? You wanna?
I've been practicing my footwork. What do you think?
Hey, can I try something on you? Can I try something on you?
No.
Right, throw a punch. Throw a punch. Throw a punch.
Seriously?
Throw a punch.
All right.
Throw a punch. Oh no! Wait! Wait! I need to do something. I need to get trained, right? Right. Throw a punch. It's not working. Wait.
Now I
Right,
feel
wait.
bad. You want a bandage or something before I do it again?
No. I need to get my muscles thing.
All right. Well, seriously, I gotta go though. We'll do that again soon. We'll play. What time? I'll wake up. I'm gonna try to wake up a couple hours before, so we can get together and fuck around if you want to.
No, right. Now. Oh, you done it again. I need to dodge them.
Yeah. Good. You can teach me how to dodge too.
Oh, it's okay.
All right. I'll holler at you later.
I just need a bit more training.
I hear you.
Maybe
All right.
it's my outfit. Maybe this outfit is not lucky. What it is, I need my fighting outfit.
Maybe so.
Rip off my shirt and I'll fight anyone.
Yeah, I hear you. All right, brother. I'll catch
Okay,
you.
you have a good time.
He's lonely. I get it. He's lonely, but I gotta go. It is more fun hanging out when somebody's there. All right, guys, let me find a little place to hide, and then we're going to do a couple of raids. But that part's true. I am crashing hard. And I got plans for tonight, so I need me a little snacky snack and to close my eyes for a couple of minutes. So I am not a grumpy asshole in a couple of hours. You know what I mean? Michael, I know you know what I mean. All right. Over on Twitch, we got 2 of you. And I think we are going to go see... Do I have anybody that we're following live? We do. You know what? I'm going to send Twitch. You guys are going to go to Skelly. You're going to go see Robert. That'll be cool. So let's start that raid. And we might, if he's on YouTube, I think we'll do the same. We'll find out right now. Because I don't think he's been whatever. All right, YouTube, let's see what we got. Michael said, great stream, buddy. See you tomorrow. Appreciate it. Katano said, see you on the next one. You bet. So yeah, tomorrow probably will not be a midday stream. We'll probably start kind of late, like around this time, and do the MMA event. If I'm feeling energetic and froggy, we might do an early one, but I wouldn't count on it. For members, I'll update you guys in the member short. All right, so we have got... I do not see him over here, but you know who I do see that hasn't been around in a while? I'm going to send you guys to Jimbo T. Joker, yeah? YouTube, you're going to Jimbo T. Joker. Appreciate you guys. Sage, I appreciate you, brother. All right. Goodbye, everybody. Y'all have an amazing night. We'll see you guys tomorrow.